What is up, everybody? Welcome to another live Pendergast podcast on this beautiful Sunday afternoon. And ladies and gentlemen, it's an absolute honor to sit down with the legend himself, Billy motherfucking Ethridge. Baby, what is up?
Fuck, man, I'm hanging here like a loose tooth.
Oh, man,
I would like to thank my fucking personal sponsors at this moment. I would like to thank Jack Daniels Fire, Presidente Beer, and the Medellin Cartel. I miss you, Uncle Pablo.
Oh my god, dude, that's awesome, man. It's awesome, dude.
I might be hitting that left one on the plate every once in a while.
It's all good, man. It is all good.
But you were here to fucking partake with me.
Yeah, dude. I tell you, I'm gonna get on a plane and I'm gonna come see. We'll definitely plan it out for sure.
You got a fucking place to stay. All my fucking actual friends always got a place to stay.
People, what are you waiting on? Let's go. Let's get on a plane. Let's go down there and hang out with Billy.
There's fucking 10 people in my fucking life that are supposed to be my friends have been here. I've been here 6 years. It's fucking ridiculous. It pisses me off. I got fucking people that millions of miles of air, freaking flyer miles, that have not come seen me. It don't cost them nothing.
Yeah, just get on a plane and go.
Yeah, it pisses me off, man. It lets you know who your real friends are and stuff. Like
facts.
Yeah, fucking assholes like Ethridge. It's like, hey, I'm on the way to see you. Great, when you coming? I'm getting on a plane right now. Danny, I got fucking 10 people here. My uncle was here. He just got married. We're having a wedding party. Well, I'm getting on a fucking plane. I'm coming. That's perfect, Danny Ethridge. I love Ethridge for that.
I do too.
That's like my brother.
Yeah, I can't wait to see him in Daytona next weekend.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Slick.
Yeah, dude. Slick is
Slick. Slick. I'm not going to go on a lot of Slick because Slick's my friend. He'll tell you stuff on the down low.
Yeah, I can't wait to talk to Slick for sure. But listen,
I'm going to throw him under the bus tonight. I'll throw a lot of people under the bus, but not Slick. Slick's my buddy. Slick's my fucking brother.
Love it. Fucking awesome, man. So listen, dude, you've had your whole journey in career has been absolutely amazing, right, Billy? But I want to hear it from the very beginning. Tell us your journey from the very beginning.
I started racing in motocross in 83. My dad was wanted to get me in something to keep me out of trouble, knocking up bitches and stuff. So we started motocrossing. Instead of going out and partying every weekend, we went motocrossing. My dad paid for all that. Back from 83 to the mid 90s, or early 90s or late 80s, excuse me. And I got okay in motocross. I mean, I was a mid-pack at a professional level. I was a mid-pack expert rider. We go to Loretta Lynn's. I qualified for Loretta Lynn's 8 years in a row. Always had terrible results there. I broke my fucking ankle 3 times in a year in a row off the same jump. I should have took a different line off that jump, I think. The dragging back there before you get to the 10 Commandments. If anybody who's a motocross rider knows, it's been in Loretta, knows where that's at. But once I got hurt, I came back. I started motocross again. And a guy landed on me at some little Saturday night supercross track. We came up on lap rider, and I didn't jump the triple. And he did, and he landed on my elbow and just broke my hand off from my wrist. So for a year I was out. And while I was there, I came back and started trying to ride motocross after a year, and it would swell up. I couldn't turn the throttle. So the whole time I was racing against Brian Gibbs, Aaron Yates, those guys. And they were doing very well road racing. So I was like, fuck it, I'll buy some street bikes. We'll go road racing. My mom and dad hated street bikes. So I did it on my own. So everybody thought that I was funded by my mom and dad for street bikes. My mom and dad never gave me a penny for street bike racing. My dad paid for everything dirt bike racing. But I paid for everything. We went street bike racing. And, I was on a budget. I was working in a titty bar as a DJ, so I made good money. So my bikes weren't good. They weren't fast. They were stock, but they looked pretty because I know how to paint. all my stuff has always been painted by me, you know. So my bikes look great, but for several years they were slow as fuck. I couldn't afford to have motor work done, you know. So it just started from there. Went to like 2000 or so. I actually got serious. I did some endurance racing with first endurance race I did was a 24-hour at Willow Springs with Team Extreme. We got out there. There's 4 of us going to do the 24-hour, and we did it, but only 2 of us could ride at night. So fuck, I ended up riding 13, 14 hours after a 24-hour race. I was fucking beat, but I loved endurance racing, so that moved me into endurance racing, and I got very lucky and signed a big contract with Maxxis Tires and made it more money than probably anybody in Weir ever has as a sponsor. And that took me from there. You know, it was very good, but people didn't understand, you know, why you go from winning to finishing 10th. Because it was the money, you know, so.
I don't blame you. I mean, yeah, it's Maxxis Tires, man. That shit, I ain't heard that Billy in a hot minute, dude.
We could ride a fucking 8-hour endurance race on a GSXR 1000, and we could fucking start the next race on the same set of tires. There was nowhere. They were so fucking hard. But they said they were going to fucking make us new compounds, new constructions. I would go test with them. They paid fucking a lot of money for me to drive all the way to San Antonio. I get out there, do wet weather testing. All they changed was the tread site. No construction, no compound, nothing. Yeah. So I was like, okay. I rode like 10 feet. The whole test is over with. I'm going to go ride dirt bikes at fucking 3 Palms right up the road. So I spent the rest of the week riding my dirt bike at 3 Palms.
Oh,
you know, but I mean, that's how ridiculous they were.
Yeah.
But it was a lot of money. And it hurt me, but it learned me how to fucking do throttle control on that shit. You know, I mean, you could actually lock the front brake just gradually, and it would lock the front and spin it. You could fucking barely get on the throttle, and it would high side you. I mean, we had Mark Crozier, Jeff Walker, some of the best endurance riders at the time riding with me, and they were fucking struggling and crashing, you know? So, but I made money. We had the best looking outfit, the paddock, and it was fun. It was fun not having to pay out of your pocket, you know, to go endurance racing. But luckily, after the first couple of years, we had enough magazines and stuff. Like CD Boots called me. We see all your pictures all over the internet? Do we sponsor you? No. Okay, we're sending you fucking 20 pair of boots right now. Or showing you're in every magazine, everything in the world right now. Do we sponsor you? No. Here's fucking 20 helmets. You know, so I mean, it worked out. Everything worked out that way. So it was a good deal, but it sucked. I hated fucking finishing 10th when we were used to finishing second behind Vezra. And we had good tires that year. Me, Mark Crozier, and Jeff Walker would have gave Vezra a run for their money. I'm sure if you talk to Mark Young, the owner of Vezra, he would tell you the same fucking thing. We would have put a fucking show on with them. And he wanted that show. He hated running away with everything, you know?
Yeah, it's boring when you're out front all the time winning. It's
he
boring
wanted
for
that show.
Everybody, you know?
First shot of the night. Jack Daniels, fire!
Cheers.
My sponsor, fire!
Fire! I'm drinking a mojito, by the way.
Hey, mint?
This one is a mango mint.
I live in the Dominican Republic. It's mint. It's fucking white rum and some club soda.
Yep.
Yeah, I drink them all the time.
And some lime. Yeah, it's the bomb. Yeah. I love it, man. I love it. So listen, we have a couple comments coming in real quick. So we got Sean. What is up, Sean? He said, I grew up a poor white boy with a smile face.
All right, Sean. If you had a bigger dick, you could have made a bigger life out of yourself.
Oh man, dude, we got Dave Cross. What is up? He says, "Good to see
Dave
Billy."
Ross. That's another one of my buddies.
Love it. Jason Doss says Brown Town.
All right. That might have to be some animal sex somewhere earlier or somewhere. Browntown. That's Brown right there. David Brown.
David Brown says salute.
There you go.
Sean also says Young is a crook. I wonder what happened to those 2012 championship winning Vestro bikes after they got onto his semi truck. We've never seen from him again. Oh wait, they were ended up in Mexico with that guy. I know it's a racer down there with a guy that's a straight crook.
Hey. I don't know nothing about that, but yes, I've heard those stories, and Young's done some very good things for me, and Young's done some bad things to me. So I don't want to go that way, but yes, I've heard those stories.
Yeah.
Thank you for bringing it up, Sean. But yeah. I'm gonna blow people up that I fucking know the actual fucking truth to tonight. You want to hear fucking something?
Yeah.
Ask me who licks my asshole and who doesn't, or something like that. I will tell you who doesn't. You know.
David Cross says Billy always tell me I'm number one on the track with a big.
That motherfucker couldn't win a race in his fucking dream, in a wet dream. That's the slowest. Motherfucker, he comes to Super Camp and put fucking training wheels on his fucking motorcycle.
Oh my god, dude, it's fucking awesome.
Fuck.
Mark says I don't have a big dick, but my boobs are big. Would that qualify for me to be invited to the Dominican Republic?
If you bring your wife with you, it does. His wife's hot.
Oh my god! Here we go, dude.
His wife would enjoy this fucking. I'll pull this motherfucker out right now if you want to. I'm blessed. They don't call me Wild Bill Big Cock for nothing.
That's right. Oh my god, that's awesome. Gary, look, so Gary Elkins says, "What's up, Blue? Tell us a story how you catwalked that 1,000 at Road Atlanta." I'm assuming he's Road Atlanta or Road America.
Road Atlanta. Yeah, we were at a Motor America Weir event, and I came by the first lap. It was +3. I was like, no. Came by the first lap. First off, my fucking mechanic's a fucking moron. He's actually mentally handicapped, but he's a government employee. So he's actually, I call him mentally handicapped, but most people wouldn't. So it's +3, +7 on the second lap. I was like, there's no fucking way. We got Beamer Surfer and all the big boys behind me. No way I'm +7 after 2 laps. Next lap, +12. Next lap, +14 or 18. So fucking, I start fucking gacking it everywhere. I can ride a wheelie. I'm like, not like a stunt rider. It can ride a slow wheelie. I ride a wheelie at fucking 100 miles an hour all around the track. Yep. So I just fucking catwalked it everywhere.
I love it.
So on the cool down lap, I fucking only set it down on like turn 6, 7, and 10A, and the new turn. But we didn't get to go to new turn, so I did. But that's the only places I set it down. I wheelied the whole fucking track at Road Atlanta, or that Motor America event.
I love it, dude. I love it. And you raced too back in the glory days of racing, where people actually made money.
Yeah, I did. Yeah, there was money back in the day, but I wasn't good enough to be back in there. I was a pussy. I couldn't make no money until like 2000. I started making money 2002, 2003. For 10 years basically. I was just a nobody.
Yeah.
And then I really didn't start doing good until I hooked up with Ozzy Dave. Ozzy Dave started building my motors. I had Yosh motors and the shit in like 2013, 2014. And I already stock shit. I'm fucking 230 pounds. You know, racing around inside these little fellas. I get 230 fucking horsepower under me. I can ride. You got 160 horsepower. I can't ride 164 horsepower no matter how good I am. So once Ozzy Dave started building my shit, and that is the best man in the fucking paddock. Anybody wants a motor built, Ozzy Dave is the man. He just sent me a motor before. It fucking has a problem. I send it back to him. No fucking you owe me this, you owe me that. He sends a replacement immediately. Aussie Dave is the best. He's got a lot of shit talked about him. Aussie Dave is the best man in the paddock. I love that guy to death.
I love it.
His fucking motors he gets stuff from, we used to get stuff from Jordan and Yosh, and he did his own thing with it. But that man he stands behind his work, and I never had a problem with him. He's a fucking very good man. It's very hard to find somebody like that in this fucking industry.
100%. Him and Bobby Fong last year killed it. Yep.
His shit fucking rolls.
Yes, it does.
I fucking passed Jeff May on the back straight one night at Road Atlanta. It was like a wear event. I said, what the fuck? And he passed me back into 10A, and I passed him back on the front straight. And he's like, how the fuck are you fat ass doing this? After the race was over, and we battled to the end. Jeff May was like 110 pounds.
Yeah.
He remembers that. I'm sure you get him on there, he'll tell you. I fucking beat him at Talladega. I mean, I'm not bragging or anything. I beat his ass at Talladega one time. To me, that's beating a hero. That's not bragging. Jeff May's a hero. Jeff May's a fucking good rider. Yeah. For a fat ass like me that doesn't train, gets drunk every night, fucking fucks a bunch of hookers, does a bunch of cocaine, when he's fucking all he does is train. To me, to fucking be able to beat him, that's a highlight of my career, So I fucking pass him on like a couple of laps before the end. He's following me. I know he's there. I thought I had a gap on him. So I was going to ride a wheelie down the front straight. And that fucking cocksucker comes up and tries to snap me at the end on a wheelie. I'm like, you fucking asshole. I beat you. I was fucking riding a wheelie. What are you doing? What are you doing? Why you want to fucking take that away from me? God damn it, Jeff. We're friends, man. Don't do that to me.
I love it. Damn it, Jeff May.
God damn it, Jeff May.
Oh my God.
I'm kidding. I love Jeff.
Yeah, Jeff's awesome.
He knew he was beat, but he just got his Kawasaki's or something. He wasn't ready. I give everybody their props, but he wasn't ready. 100% ready. He's not, but 98% ready. My fat ass beat him that day.
That's all that counts, right? Yeah, I love it, dude.
He knew I was going to ride a wheelie. But I ride wheelies.
Yeah, they're fucking awesome. I love Juan. Dude, Juan says, "Did you cut your fucking hair again?"
Yeah, I cut my hair. Actually, I let a whore cut it. It's hot down here. Excuse me, not a whore, a nice young lady.
Oh my God, I love it. So, dude, Billy, out of your whole career, who was? This is kind of a bold kind of question, but I'll tell you this: who were the top people that pushed you to your limits on the track?
Yeah, Jeff May. Yeah, Tim Beamer. Beamer Server was the biggest. Beamer Server was my best friend. He was a big boy like me, but Beamer Server could ride the fuck out of a motorcycle. And that's what let me know I could ride a motorcycle, being big. If he can ride it, I can ride it. But I mean, we even supermoto. We went up to some shitty ass supermoto event in Cherokee, North Carolina, and I led the whole fucking race. Last lap, last corner, my foot pegs were hitting the hay bale was going in this corner, and Beamer Surfer worked his way in between me and the hay bale and knocked me out of the way and won the fucking race. I call it being Beamer Surfer. I love Tim Beamer Surfer. He's my fucking hero. That big motherfucker, that fucking 6'8" fucking monkey. He ain't a monkey. He's a goddamn gorilla. 6'8", 300 pounds. That motherfucker can ride a motorcycle.
He's a big boy. He is a big fucking boy. Yes, he is.
I'm big. That motherfucker's a big boy. But he's a good, nice gentleman, and he loves me. I love him. We have some problems, but you
do in racing.
Everybody has problems.
Yeah.
Me and Big and close. I love him to death. He's got health problems and this. I'm glad he's got over with him. But Biggin's my man. I call him Biggin. My grandfather was 6'5", 6'7", weighed 300 something pounds. I always called him Biggin. So when I met Tim, I automatically thought of my grandfather. So I've called Tim Biggin for his whole life. So Tim got all these stickers made up from Crizel that said Biggin, and they weren't spelt right and stuff. I was like, no, that's not right. So they finally got it all right. But Biggins my hero. I love Biggins.
I love it, dude. I love it.
I love Biggin. I love Biggin to death.
Chris Curzel makes some fucking awesome graphics too,
does.
man.
I wanted one that was Wild Bill Big Cock with a big rooster, and the motherfucker never made me one. I was like, I don't care what it costs, you cocksucker. Give me a Wild Bill Big Cock. That was when I was a fucking male stripper. That was my name, Wild Bill Big Cock. I want a fucking rooster with a dick this big, and fucking Curzel would never make it. What the fuck?
I'm gonna call Curzel and be like, bro, you need to make
for free,
bro. I'm gonna call him. I'm gonna call him.
Call him right now. He'll tell you. When the fuck? When did you ever make that fucking? When did you ever make that shit for me? I wasn't asking for it for free, prick. I ain't broke.
Dude, that's awesome.
Right now it's fire.
Cheers.
Main cartel. Woo! Yeah!
Let's go. Scott Rosie says, I met Billy motherfucking Ethridge at the Ware National at Summit Point when he was doing donuts in the paddock Friday night in his rental car backwards.
Yes, sir. My mama didn't know how to spend money on me on my birthday because I buy everything I want. So she would do like hot air balloon rides and all that. Then I got interested in car racing. So she just spent like $100,000 with Skip Barber teaching me how to drive a car. I'd drive the fuck out of a car.
I bet. You can ride the fuck out of a bike.
Yeah, I'm better in a car than I am in a bike. You can't get killed in a car unless it's fucking miraculous event.
Right.
So I killed every fucking Skip Barber instructor at Laguna Seca. Like, bring the next one out, my laptop. Bring the next one. I was like, go get Skip himself, motherfucker. Let's go. Skip. And you got some asshole riding next to you. I was like, I bet you buy 2 seconds in a fucking 40-second lap. I don't need you telling me how to drive. Shut the fuck up. I'm doing this, you know? But those guys were such fucking assholes. Skip Barber, my mom paid $3,500, and those fucking assholes are fucking pricks. The whole time you're driving, they think they're fucking God. I'm faster than you already. So that made me think when I started working for Danny Walker at American Super Camp, I was like, I will never be that asshole. I will fucking be respectful to everybody that pays to come to this school. And that made a big impact on my life. That changed me, you know. And Walker usually sends me on the lower group because that's where all the girls are and stuff. I'm good talking to women. I don't know why, but you know, but if somebody's acting like an asshole out there, he's like, Billy, put your helmet on, number 13. And I go fucking knock that motherfucker down. Yeah. But I mean, that's the way it was. But that changed my life. Realizing what my mom paying all that money, and those fucking instructors were such fucking pricks. And I was killing them, and it hurt their feelings. I was a dick. I'm not gonna lie. I was a dick. To you've been driving a car your life. It's your first time behind the wheel of a Viper. I'm fucking killing you. You're 40-second lap time. You're 2 seconds slower than I am. And you're a professional fucking car driver. I can't get killed in this thing, you know? I'm fucking just drive the shit out of it. You hop on a fucking motorcycle. You die on a motorcycle. So.
Yes, you can.
Yeah.
Yes, you can. Sean says Fireball equals hooker mouthwash.
Well, I do have a lot of hookers running around down here. I can't turn a hooker into a housewife, but I can turn my fucking house into a whorehouse.
Oh my God, I love it, dude. Peter says, oh shit, I just took it off.
Peter saw me in action at fucking some big fancy ass place we were in, City of Industry. He saw me get fucked up and flood that fucking place.
Let's go. I love it, dude. And then my man Mark Sherman. Sherman, what is up, brother? Man, dude, I miss you, Sherm. He says the hookers of America are watching with a bunch of laughing emojis.
Hey, I'm just tolerating this right now. I got 5 in the fucking bedroom.
Oh my God, I love it.
Dude. There's 5,000 hookers. No, excuse me. There's 1,000 hookers 5 miles down the street from me right now, and You can get a girl that's a 7, 8, 9 in Miami on South Beach, $60 all night long.
All night long.
I live in the fucking place. And if you want to do that shit, it's a little bitty 5 miles the other direction out of my neighborhood is a little bitty surf town. It's like a 60 surf town from Florida. So you got the best of both worlds. I live in the perfect place. I went to 20 islands and countries before I decided to move here. I chose this place. I went everywhere. Belize, Honduras, which is Roatan, Colombia, Brazil. You start getting to the little islands, they're just way too expensive and too small. But this island is fucking huge. It takes 7 hours for me to get to my house to where everybody goes in Punta Cana. Everybody wants to go to Punta Cana. Punta Cana sucks. It's like Panama City. It's got a bunch of fucking big, nice hotels. I look back at my house is fucking the beach. I look out my front door. They film one of the goddamn Jurassic Park movies. I get to see the jungle and the mountains out my front door, the beach out of my back. I'm where I want to be. Fuck everybody. Fuck everybody in the goddamn world. I don't need nobody. I ain't gonna tell you what kind of money I got, but fuck everybody.
Love it.
Oh, you motherfuckers. Fuck everybody. I don't need no goddamn friends. I'm set. I make new friends.
Yeah, dude.
I got 85% of my fucking friends ain't my fucking friends. I got 15% are my friends. You figure out who the 15% is.
Yeah. Real quick, too.
Yes,
Fact.
sir.
Yes, that's a fact, dude. And well, I'll take that back. Some of them are more snakes than others, and they get what they can from you, right? And then once they get what they want from you, they're fucking out. It's like
I never been a fucking pushover or a fucking cunt. I had a fucking my main sponsor was the head liquor distributor in Atlanta, so I had fucking cases and whole truckloads of beer and liquor. So I was giving everybody else had little things giving out water, like Gatorade shit giving out water. I was giving out beers. 10-year-old kid come by. Like, your mama and daddy with you? No? Here, take this beer. You'll be fine with it. We closed the shit down at night. We had fucking disco balls and stripper poles. I mean, we had it going on under the BEI tent.
Love it.
You didn't have an invite, but fuck. We had it going on.
Oh my God. Jeff Atwell says, "You making me proud, Sweet Willie."
Sweet Willie. Atwell saw me fuck a bitch for like 2 hours under the sheets. Excuse me. All right, here, let me start this. We're at Summit Point. I've never been there. They took us to a titty bar. I get thrown out before we get in the titty bar because I'm sitting outside. This drunk bitch comes out. Where you going? They won't let me work. I'm too drunk. I'm too drunk to get in, so maybe we got to go together. So Atwell and Trip Nobles leave with me. The other guys stay. We take that girl's car. We head back. She's out of gas. We're at Sheet's gas station. Everybody gets out of the car. I'm plowing this girl. The people in Sheet's gas station come start looking. Trip Nobles and fucking Atwell are watching me. I'm just plowing this girl. So we take her back to fucking. I'm in the back seat. Atwell drives or Nobles driving whoever. We park her sideways at the gate at Summit Point. So the whole day, everybody, there's a naked girl in a fucking abandoned car. We can't get in. We can't get in the gate. I don't know shit about that. Everybody came directly to me. Billy, you have anything to do with that? Wasn't me. I wasn't driving that car. You Trip Nobles or fucking Atwell.
I love it. Wasn't me. I love it.
Yeah, maybe Uncle Pablo needs to make another fucking.
Freaking
Nadine!
guy says, "I'm trying to get Brad Burns on this."
Get Brad Burns. I got a fucking story for him. We got to fucking Pittsburgh. I've never been there. That's his home track. We got the Wiro National Championship involved. I take him. There's a titty bar. I find out right at the end of the gate where the track is. I was like, fuck, I'll take him there. $20. They give you a cup and you can drink all night off of $20. I got Brad so fucked up he couldn't even walk. He couldn't even do the fucking next fucking practice session the next morning. He was so fucked up. He didn't have his forks on his motorcycle. He threw them apart. So I go out there, Romo, I'm fucked up too. We both fucked up. Romo, God damn it, some other guy, we don't know who the fuck he is. Romo comes up, which is a Dunlop tire guy. He's like, God damn it, Billy, you suck. You fucking 2 seconds off the pace. You got fucking 5 minutes left. Like, Romo, put a goddamn tire on this motherfucker and shut your goddamn mouth. I fucking went 3 seconds left faster than I ever gone on the pole. Brad's still out there fucking wandering around, fucking drunk as a skunk. And I beat Brad that weekend. And I was proud of that. That was his home track. I'd never been there. He comes to Atlanta. I'd expect to beat him. Yeah. But that was his home track. I knew the only way I was going to beat Brad is to get him fucking wasted. But I ride better when I'm fucked up, man. Or not. I never rode drunk. But when I'm fucking puking and fucking hungover, I ride better because I'm trying to get back to the fucking truck so I could puke. I fucking put up on the fucking line at Barber and lifted my head up, helmet up, and just puked all over the fucking ground next to me and stuff. The DNF, you know, and they're like, "Oh, Billy fucked up. He's gonna lose tonight." And I beat him by 20 seconds. Yeah. When I ride hungover, I'm hurry to get back. It's the best ride in my life.
Right, because I'm hungry. I need to eat. I love it.
No, I'm ready to fucking puke again.
Right. Mark Sherman says, "What's up, bro? This is going to be the best podcast of your career, Simcoe. Thank you so much, Mark."
I love Mark Sherman. I love what those guys do for the sport. They got that whole
CFE
group.
Baby.
Yeah, CFE. Yep. Yeah. I love what they do. I wish I could have been around more for them to cheer me on. Only one time I think I was up there that they were there, but I'm sure Sherman would have been there for me if he 100%. Knew that I was going to win.
Yep. 100%.
Yeah, Sherman's a good guy.
Yes, he is. I love him to death.
They're all good guys. I mean, we love fans like that.
I do too.
Yeah, you got fans like that or fucking. They weren't my fans, but I mean, when you see those guys go ape shit over Josh Herron or fucking whoever, you know, and Roger don't ride anymore. But I mean, when you see somebody jump all over everybody like that, I mean, that makes it fun when you pull in. Like, that's why I like to ride wheelies, because I mean, you ride a wheelie, you see motherfuckers clapping and shit. I was a nobody, but it makes you fucking feel good. You see some bitches clapping, thousands of people on the hills of Atlanta clapping for you because you got one up on the back and ride it all the way to turn 6 before you sit it down. You don't sit down before the bump. You sit down after the bump. You know. I mean, it makes you feel good. I mean, so I love the guy. I love fans like that. But don't be my fan. I'm a nobody. Those guys deserve fans.
They're absolutely amazing. It's an honor to be friends.
Those motherfuckers can ride a motorcycle. You know, I've been on the track with the best motorcycle riders in the world. Those motherfuckers make. I mean, I won some races. I've done this. I don't fucking think I'm God. Fucking those motherfuckers ride motorcycles. I just got lucky and made money.
And mega wheelies.
And ride wheelies.
I love it, dude.
I mean, a local race, I hold my own, but like Tony Elias and fucking Blake Young or Josh Hayes, they make me look stupid. I have no fucking concept in my mind that I could ever fucking run with those guys. Even when Josh Hayes comes to do super camps with us, I'm like, all right, I'm gonna fuck that guy. I'm gonna fucking knock him down. Fuck, I can't get close to him. You know, he did one in the city industry with me. I was like, I'm gonna knock Josh down today. 2 laps, his ass was gone. God damn it! I cut the track. He was gone again. You know, I'm good at knocking people down. Beamer Surfer taught me that. I call it, I'll beamer surf your ass.
I'll beamer surf your ass.
I love it, dude. Your ass.
Jason Doss says, "Damn, Billy, don't tell me that. I'm buying a ticket now."
Come on down, motherfucker.
Come on. Jenny Ford
Everybody's
says,
welcome to come.
What?
Jenny Ford.
Yeah.
What? Don't make I won't even go there.
Scott says, "We closed the titty bar."
Yeah. I think we did after that. So you wouldn't happen the next year. I think that's why it closed it down. Back next year, it was closed.
John says Blake Young actually makes most of the population look smart.
I hung out with Blake a couple times. Blake can pick up some pussy though. He's a good looking kid. You take him to a titty bar in Atlanta, nobody knows who he is, and he still picks up pussy. You know,
I love it.
Nobody knows. You take him to the fucking Cheetah in Atlanta, and Blake's a good looking kid. He picks up pussy. Excuse me.
Love it.
That takes something.
Yeah, it does.
They don't know he's a fucking millionaire, fucking motorcycle rider,
right?
But you don't have to tell him that. Blake picks up pussy.
Let me ask you this, man. How did you and Dunlop come together? You being the Dunlop rider.
I was done racing, and Beamer Server was my friend. Beamer Server still had a Dunlop competition, contract. So I was like, all right, Big M, we'll go do the first race of the endurance series. We'll put a Dunlop on the front, and I've got a bunch of these 16.5 Michelins that I have left over. Every time we come in, we'll put a Dunlop on the back for you, and we'll put a fucking Michelin on 16.5 on the rear for me. Right as we were starting the race, fucking this prick named Tony Romo, little Mexican cocksucker, about this tall, comes over and says, hey, would you be interested in using some American-made Dunlop tires? And he just goes through this whole spiel. I was like, are they fucking free? He said, of course they are. Why the fuck are we talking? Go put on the goddamn rims. Let's fucking go. We got to race in a few minutes. But, Romo was one of the best mechanics in the fucking world. He worked for Scott Russell all the way to Anthony Gobert. Anthony Gobert and him won a fucking World Superbike race together with just him and Romo. No other muzzy guys had a passport to go to somewhere in, I think it was Japan. Everybody else's passport was out of date, so it was him and Romo. And Romo fucking won a fucking World Superbike race with Anthony Gobert by himself. So props to Romo. I love Romo. But he came over, he looked at me and Biggin. I'm 6 foot, fucking 230. Biggin's fucking 6'5", 6'7", 300. He's like, you motherfuckers, y'all ain't motorcycle racers. No way. They put those motherfuckers on. Me and Biggin won by. We had Brian Stokes with us too that day, we won the fucking race by like 3 laps. So he came over. He's like, "You fat motherfuckers can ride a motorcycle." That's exactly what he said. He's like, "Will y'all be interested in finishing out the year with us?" I was like, "Well, I was done, but yeah, we can do this." And it went from there. And it went to us building the tires that Moto America races on right now. I was one of the lead riders for the Q3, Q4. Me, Rich Conacelli, Q3, Q4, until they hired Taylor Knapp. Knapp did the Q5, but it was me and Conacelli doing the Q3, Q4. So basically, those are our street tires, And I had done that. I tried to do that with Maxxis, but they didn't want to. But I had done it with Michelin. I did tire testing for a lot of people. Michelin, Pirelli, Moose. Moose used to be my brother. I go ride something for Moose anytime he wanted to ride. And I could tell, no, sidewall construction too soft, or add some more air pressure. Let's see how it goes. A lot of people can't do that. I wasn't the fastest guy in the world, but I could tell what it was doing.
You had good feel.
Feel.
Yeah, you had really good feel.
Yeah.
So, dude, out of all the sponsorships you had, what is your relationship with them now?
Well, my biggest, most fucking sponsor that means the most to me in the whole world has treated me like shit. I felt like a fucking peon with them. They got millions and millions of miles of fucking frequent flyer miles. They call me every night, every day. I talk to this guy 3-4 times a day, every day. $20,000-$30,000 worth of product shows up at my garage every week, and I don't ask for that. I felt like I was using them. I was winning races and we were winning championships, but I felt like I was using them. But after all that shit was done, We're supposed to be best friends. And, I mean, he cries on my shoulder and says, "You're the brother I never had. But once I'm through fucking racing, I can't even get on the fucking phone with him again." You know, and it hurts my goddamn feelings, to be honest with you. So it makes me think they were using me the whole time instead of me using them. You know, it don't take much just to answer a phone call and say, "What's up, brother?"
Yeah.
You know, and it hurt my goddamn. I'm not easily hurt. Fuck everybody, but that hurt my fucking feelings with that situation.
Yeah,
So, not mentioning no names, whoever it was, it might have been an oil company or whatever. He knows who he is. He's going to listen to this. He knows who cried on my goddamn shoulder.
That's right. You know who you are out there listening.
Yeah. And that hurt me. That hurt me. I don't get hurt easily. Fuck every whore. Fuck every bitch. Fuck everybody. Fuck. I don't need nobody. I survive. I'm a goddamn cockroach. I'll be here forever. But that motherfucker hurt my feelings.
Yeah, I've been there too myself, man. Absolutely. Scott says, "I miss Moose," and then good buddy. Yeah, dude, Moose is. I never had the opportunity to meet him. I heard a lot of good things about him.
Moose was a magnificent man. Yeah, he didn't give a shit. He didn't care what you were riding. If you came up and said, "Hey, man, Dunlop wasn't there," and I was riding a Pirelli, I'd say, "Hey, this is what I got going on. Pump up the air pressure 2 pounds. See what happens." I mean, Moose didn't give a fuck. Moose was always your daddy. The old country boy from North Carolina didn't give a fuck. Big old long beard. I mean, Moose was the man.
Legends.
He was. Moose was a legend.
Yep.
Like, damn, fire!
Cheers. Bentley says, "Finally got on. What's up, Wild Bill, in the show? What is up, man?
Cartel.
Oh my
God.
I love it, dude.
Hey, yo. Bring the yayo. Hey, motherfucker. If I had time for this, I was going to have Dunlop bring this tray out. So I'm going to snort it off of a tray. But everybody knows Dunlop knows he would have done that. But I thought this was going to be on a voice thing. Y'all all love Dunlop.
Go like this, Billy. Yep, there you go.
Hey, that's cornstarch. Like Wolf of Wall Street. It's all cornstarch, I promise.
All cornstarch. That's it.
All cornstarch.
Oh, I love it. Greg says, "Is Billy getting paid by the F-bomb? Awesome interview, brothers. Thank you so much, Greg."
I told you motherfuckers to start with. I was going to say fuck a lot. Leave the kids at home.
Dude, don't let them listen to this episode. Don't let them listen to this, fella. And when you're in the car, make sure they're not in there for sure.
Oh my God. We're setting this up straight. I'm calling names out. What you got? What else you got? What do you want to know? You want to know some stories about fucking condoms on big toes and shit?
All of it. I want to know it all. I take
4 Moto America races to Titty Bar in Atlanta. I'm from Atlanta. Anybody doesn't know, I was a male stripper in Atlanta for 3 years, and I worked in titty bars for 7 years. So basically, I got the whole fucking town of Atlanta covered. Wherever bar you want to go to, I'm your man. So I take 4 well-known motocrosser or motorcycle racers from Moto America to, at the end of the weekend, and their mechanics to a titty bar. So I get them in the titty bar. I get them for the nastiest fucking hookers I can find. Black girls with fucking gold grills. And I mean, just fucking nasty.
Gorillas. Yeah.
Oh, dude. And I was like, hey, y'all got to go. Let's go. Get the fuck out of here. Police are on the way. So everybody leaves. I put them in the van with all these fucking hookers. They're fucking disgusting. And I got one guy. Everybody else is fucking on the beds. I got one guy. He's fucking, I go up in there checking on everybody. He's got 6 inches of water on the fucking tub, but he's so limber. He's fucking got his head between his fucking legs. And he's drowning. I got bubbles coming up. So I'm trying to get him up. He keeps falling over. So he got a big condom on his big toe. That's the funniest thing in the world. Mother passed out in a goddamn tub of 6 inches of water, drowning with a condom on his big toe. So I put him in full Nelson. I drag him out, and somebody's girlfriend's there at this point. And she was a cunt. I slap her. Excuse me, I didn't mean to say cunt. She's a bitch. I slap her, make sure this guy's dick hits her a couple times, and throw him on the bed. Everybody else nobody else quit plugging. Oh, we got a kid in the room.
No, you're good. He can't.
That's the worst. at the worst fucking possible time.
Yeah, dude, he can't hear.
You can't hear?
No,
Okay.
he can't hear.
Yeah.
No,
That's a she? That's a he?
Yeah, this is my son hated Rossi. Say hi, Rossi.
Hey.
Hey. Hey,
Yeah, he
we'll
can't
get
hear
some
Billy.
curls in that hair, get you a tan, you be a male stripper and be fucking all these bitches.
Bro, that's what dude. Yes.
I can give you some pointers.
Okay.
I'll find some pictures from before in the 90s. I was Mag Daddy. I fucked a penthouse pet, a hustler honey, and a fucking Playboy bunny all within a month. I took the fucking Playboy bunny of the fucking year to a motorcycle dealership. Goddamn Christmas party. All my friends are like, "Oh no!" I showed them the picture. Like, that's who I'm bringing. Like, no, you will not. Guess who showed up?
Who?
The fucking penthouse pet of the year or Playboy bunny of the year. I bought her the shortest, tightest dress. I threw my keys on the ground when she walked in. We had Chateau Lawn, that big place outside of Road Atlanta, for the Christmas party. Hey.
Go ahead. Say what, Rossi?
Please sign me into your account.
Hey,
Yeah,
thanks.
so look.
I'll watch it in the bath.
Rossi, you fucking up this interview.
Yeah, give me a few minutes and I'll sign you. Here, give it to me. Let me sign you in real quick.
Into your account.
So go ahead. You just keep talking, Billy. I got this,
Told you to like his ass out.
bro.
But anyway, all the guys, you know how fucking hard dick motherfuckers working a motorcycle dealership is. The only reason I was working there was to get a fucking discount. I was a fucking male stripper. I was making plenty of money. So I told those motherfuckers, I was like, this is the bitch I'm bringing to the Christmas party. Pin out Playboy bunny of the year.
Dude, that's awesome.
So I showed up with her. I bought her the shortest fucking dress, no panties, 38 double G's, fucking huge titties. I threw my fucking keys on the floor. Pick those up for me. Everybody in the fucking Chateau Lawn, that big fucking nice place outside of Atlanta, freaked the fuck out. And we got thrown out, but it's all right.
Hey,
Everybody knew that I was a goddamn. I don't tell no fucking lies. I heard you guys bring that bitch. I brought that bitch.
oh my god, that's hilarious, dude. I've been kicked out of a freaking strip club too before.
God damn,
Hilarious.
I get thrown out fucking everywhere I go. I get Waffle House, even down here. Billy, you gotta leave.
He said, Billy, you gotta leave for what? What I gotta leave for? What are you talking about?
Because they
my
know.
God.
You know, I mean, even with my mom with me back in the old days, we got thrown out of fucking Waffle Houses and everywhere. I get thrown out of best places in the world. Waffle House. Best place in the world. I get thrown out of Waffle House from my mom.
That's awesome.
My mom don't give a fuck. That's y'all don't remember my mom. I mean, the guys that know my mom know her. You don't, but my mom fucking she took care of everybody at the track. She fucking cooked. She cooked for the 10, 12 guys I had, and then she would send me out and bring everybody back in the paddock because we cook for like 30 or 40 because you don't know how much 10 guys, 12 guys are going to eat. So we bring everybody back to the paddock to eat. So everybody, they might hate me, but they always love my mom.
I love it, man. I love it.
Mom's not doing good right now. She ain't got many days left.
Sorry to hear that, brother.
We're hanging in there with her, but all you guys she loves all you guys and she remembers all you guys, and she wanted to hear some of this, but I didn't want to hear all the stuff that was going on. But she loves y'all. Y'all love her. Y'all might hate me, but you love mama. You know,
Always
that's
love
good.
mama.
That's good. Everybody loves mama. Fuck me. I don't care if you like me or not. Suck my big rebel dick. Hey, I'll pull it out in the front, or I can tuck it from behind, and you can suck it from behind. I don't give a
He said, I'll tuck it from the back, bitches. Let's go.
You do it like a goat.
No gag, no gag.
Fuck you. I don't need nobody. I'm good. I'm good. My life is good.
I love it, man.
I got every kind of beach I want within 5 miles. A surf beach, a scuba beach, a snorkel beach, a kite beach, or just a fucking hangout beach.
A nude beach.
I got a new beach right behind my house.
I love it.
It would be nice to see Billy Ethridge or Weird Racer too again.
Yep.
Why? I gonna beat you one more time, Jamie Strice. I see. He just likes me. He goes, I see him every 3 laps. I give him the fucking. I lap him every 3 laps and give him the fucking peace sign. Slow motherfucker. That was something so slow. He's got fucking dead bugs on the back of his helmet.
That's bad. That's bad.
Like a pacer. You're so slow in a pacer. You got dead bugs on the back of that windshield. I'm fucking with you, Jamie. I love you.
It's hilarious.
Quick and that's.
I love it, dude. Jesse says it all started in the dirt.
Yeah, that's my nephew. Yeah. I just went through that. My dad paid for all that.
Yeah, you did.
Everybody
John says
thought I got paid everything paid for with my dad. Road racing. I paid for everything road racing. You never paid for a fucking dime.
Yeah, my mom was
Get Dustin Richards.
Yeah, he said get
Who
Dustin Richards.
Who the fuck is Dustin Richards?
He's a buddy of mine that races too. He does sidecar racing and he does a lot of club racing. So.
Oh, I thought he was going to have a rebuttal of what I'm saying. I already know the guy. Oh, well, fine. Let's get together. We're doing it part 2.
We're definitely doing a part 2.
Yeah,
Jamie says Billy is fucking epic here.
Hey, we got another kid in the fucking room.
All right, Bubba.
Let me get back to hey, chain that motherfucker to the wall. I put my goddamn dog. I love my dog. I put him in the goddamn bedroom. Fuck.
I tried to, but
the dog mine's better than your kid. Fuck. I'm fucking with you.
I know you are.
They're not fucking minds.
I love it, dude.
Yeah.
Look,
you don't want to fuck with Dunlop, though.
No, right? John says this interview is 95% of who I fucked, but not really, and 5% of what I did in motorcycle racing, but not really.
Did you ever beat me, you fucking prick?
Oh, I love it, dude.
I'd like to know that. Hey, show me the results when you ever beat me, you fucking faggot ass cocksucker.
John says, I know your mom. He
no, the cocksucker just reposted that. Show me the results where you ever beat me. I fucking bitch you around like a fucking punk. I know who beat me. I don't even know your fucking name. Who the fuck are you, you fucking piece of shit cocksucker? Talking to shit to me.
David Smith says your mom made the best eats.
Exactly. Thank you. Some asshole talking shit about me. Fuck you.
Ben Lee says best Sunday effing fun day on the internet right now.
Fucking assholes like that. The motherfucker probably don't do track days. They're talking shit. The motherfucker has no idea. Spin that motherfucking rear tire and fucking break it loose and ride a wheelie out of the fucking corner. Then talk to me, motherfucker. No, traction control, no fucking pussy ass R1 or these new motorcycles.
Yeah, John, the one that said that he's a former Navy SEAL and he works for EDR Performance out there in
motherfucker,
Oregon, I think.
Where you want to meet? You want to fight? You want to fucking ride a motorcycle? I ain't been on a motorcycle in 5 years. I'll fuck you up. You want to come down here? I'll fight you, Navy SEAL or not. Fuck you. Don't fucking talk that shit to me. Who the fuck are you? You're nobody. I'm a nobody. But I will outrun your ass on a fucking motorcycle. You fucking punk ass motherfucker.
Jason.
Like that fucking dickhead Dustin Agar. He could drive his goddamn head on the ground. Who gives a fuck you can drag your head on the ground, motherfucker? You're slow as fuck.
Yeah, he did
pass away.
That. Yeah.
Sorry, he passed away. But who gives a fuck you drag your head on the ground? That's how he got famous. I keep saying I'm a nobody. I'm not fucking anybody fucking famous. Why did that cocksucker want to fucking attack me like that?
I don't know. I don't think he meant it in a bad way, to be honest with you.
I'm here. You want to fight? You want to fuck? I'll do either.
Jason Doss says he's praying for your mom, Billy.
Thank you, Jason.
He said, Dave Cross says, Brenda, great Southern hospitality, feeding all the slow, stray racers at the track.
Mama took care of everybody.
I love it. Reminds me of Karen Mesa, Stefano's mom. Yeah, she does too. When
yes.
Yeah. She me and my boy Rossi was at VIR, Virginia National Raceway. This was 2017, I think, 2018. And we're walking around. Rossi's like, I'm starving. I was like, okay, we'll walk over here and I'll get you something to eat. And we'll come around the corner. Stefano's taking, I guess, a little nap. His mom was over there cooking. The grill's fired up. Rossi runs straight up over there and was like, can I please have a hot dog? She's like, absolutely, sweetheart. And then boom, there it is, right? So yeah.
No, me and Mesa were fucking fighting at Talladega in like 2016. I mean, we were going at it, going to the last farmhouse corner, and then we had a fucking lap rider between us. Mesa went to the outside, I went to the inside, and I tapped the guy. This guy's running 107s. We're doing 56s, 55s at Talladega. Me and Mesa going at it. And the fucking guy hits me, and I come across him and hit him. Shouldn't been on the fucking track in a fucking money race anyway. I argue with Weir about that all the time. Novices should be in a 1,000 money race. It should be only 1,000 experts. But I hit the guy. I fell. I was leading the lap before, so I won the race. But Mesa's mom came over when I was taking the leathers off, and I mean, it ripped my fucking leathers through to the bone. I had scrape marks in my fucking kneecap. But Karen and Hunter Dunlop's mom fixed it all. You know, that's what track moms are supposed to do.
Yeah.
You know. But,
yeah, they're amazing to
yeah,
absolutely
no problem.
amazing.
People that race together all the time don't matter. That's what pissed me off about all this goddamn electronic shit. You don't get to ride with Mesa. You don't get to ride with Jeff May. You don't get to ride with Team Beamer Sturfer or Frankie Babuska or fucking Taylor Knapp. When the fucking electronics came, you get to ride with some first year fucking novice guy that just graduated expert. I don't want to ride with those fucking guys. I've been riding these guys, the big top names, for 20 years. I don't want to ride with these fucking assholes just learning how to ride a motorcycle. That's part of the reason I quit.
Yeah.
With the way the motorcycles are now, any asshole can ride one fast if you trust electronics.
That's what I was going to ask you. I feel the same. I feel like, I understand electronics they make things safer, right? But this is my point, Billy. Just hear me out real quick.
You don't have talent. You rely on you can't ride a motorcycle. You rely on electronics. You rely on the fucking electronics.
Yes, that's what I'm saying. It's like it's like you're teaching all these kids to rely on all the electronics and not the skill it takes to.
Suzuki gave me a fucking 2017 fucking GSX 1000. I had a Yoast super bike. It had all the it was a Jordan super bike. It had all their fucking stuff. It was one they built for Roger and them to do Laguna Seca on. I forgot the name of the shit. The electronics it had. It was $50,000 worth of electronics. I was on a stock GSX 1000. I was a second and a half a lap faster than it. The stock bike made 185 horsepower. That bike was making 190. So I should have been faster on it, but all the electronics, I was like, all right, let's take that off, put just an Impro on it. The Jordan bike. Let's put a Jordan bike on the Impro, or Impro on the Jordan bike. I was 2 seconds a lap faster immediately on the Jordan bike with all that electronics on it. Because I grew up, you respect the fucking throttle. That takes fucking talent. It takes no talent to rely on fucking electronics. When you back that motherfucker in and it starts sliding in, you gotta wiggle your ass and fucking modulate the throttle. The fucking electronics takes care of all that for you.
Yeah.
I took the fun. Then Suzuki came out 2017. I told Pat, I was like, dude, we're at fucking Moto America event. I'm 2 seconds a lap faster on 2016 than I am 2017. Like, they've done all they can to this. I got fucking flash tune. Everybody over here working on this. This bike, it makes the same amount of horsepower, but it sucks. I don't want this fucking electronics. Let me ride this bike. Nope, gotta ride the new one. Okay, I'm gonna finish 10th instead of finishing fucking in the top 3 or winning. Nope, gotta ride the new one. They look identical. Why do I gotta ride the new one?
Yeah. I feel you. I see.
That's why I quit. I mean, I was dumb. I mean,
yeah.
I don't want to ride with those fucking dickheads. Don't know how to ride. I like riding with Beamer Sturfer. I like riding with Jeff May, the Bluska. Nap.
I do, yeah.
The fucking the old school guys. There's nothing fucking stupid. You're not gonna fucking 200 miles an hour going in a corner or Road Atlanta, 170, 180 miles an hour in a 10A. They're not gonna fucking go ape shit and grab a handful of brake and just take us all out.
Yeah.
Some fucking first year novice has never fucking been up there with us before. They'll kill us all. At that point in my life, I was like,
fuck it.
Yeah, fuck it.
Yeah,
I don't need to do this no more.
No.
But anybody can ride a fucking, and that's stupid. Anybody can ride a fucking motorcycle fast anymore.
Yeah.
And that's.
Yeah, so what's the most part of racing you miss right now?
Right now, I miss American Super Camp School with Danny Walker. That's the only fucking thing I miss about riding a motorcycle in America. I love Danny Walker to death, and I love doing American Super Camp. And he's just a great man. He tries to spread his knowledge against everybody. And we go all over, even the military. Most of our stuff is military. We go teach the military guys because more people are getting killed. More military guys are getting killed on motorcycles when they come home and get their checks than they are getting killed in fucking Afghanistan or wherever they're at. So I got this idea. Here's my idea. Danny doesn't appreciate this, but I want to do a Billy Ethridge school, adults only school. We're going to pick you up at the airport with naked girls, a pile of cocaine, and take you and get you laid right when you get off the fucking airplane and just fucking party and ride motorcycles and do what we want to for a couple of days. It's going to be Wild Bill's fucking Dominican camp, not super camp, Wild Bill's Dominican camp. And we got a few special instructors that would do that. But if you're interested in something like that, let me know. It's going to cost more than a regular camp, because I'm going to supply a lot of stuff. You have to get your airline ticket down here, but I'm going to supply the first girl, and then everything else is paid for you when you get here, except for any other girls.
I love it. It just don't wake up with a condom on your toe.
Yeah, you're going to stay in an all-inclusive resort, and we're going to ride motorcycles during the day. And at lunchtime, all these naked girls are going to bring you sandwiches. Hey, y'all want to ride some more? Y'all want to go fuck around? It's up to y'all. We'll take a vote right now. And you take the vote. We ride. If not, we go hoeing, So you want to come hang out with Billy and do Billy's life? I can't see it costing more than $2,500. Compatible with like a champion school or something. Yep. But you're getting fucking fed, you're getting an ass. But I need some kind of. I know Eslick's in. Eslick's going to be an instructor.
110%.
100%. Eslick's
110%.
Me, Eslick, and I would love Walker to come because he talks more shit than I do. I would love him to believe. Just no, he doesn't have to do shit except just talk into the fucking program. That motherfucker, he is the best talker you've ever met in your life. He's got this whole spiel. I love Danny Walker.
Yeah,
but he don't want to be associated with this. I understand that because it's kind of risque.
It's fucking awesome, is what it is. What are you talking about? Let's go.
Anybody that wants to do that, DM me or email me, Ethridge72@gmail.com. If you're interested in it, I get enough fucking hits that I could do this. I would do this. I got the motorcycles. I got the place to do it. I got the hookers. I got a hotel for y'all to stay in. But I mean, it will cost $2,500, $3,000, depending on how many people we get. But that's what Yamaha school costs. This thing, we're gonna ride. We're gonna fucking teach you how to do stuff on a motorcycle. But we're gonna fuck. We're gonna do drugs. We're gonna drink. We're gonna have a goddamn good time.
That's it. We're gonna live.
This is what fucking professional motorcycle racers do.
This is what we do. I love it, dude.
Or 80%, maybe 90% professional motorcycle racers do.
Oh my god, I love it, dude. Shannon says, Moto America was never the same after Billy left.
Exactly. That motherfucker makes a good battery.
Yeah.
One of my sponsors. He's a good boy. He's a good man. Excuse me, good man.
I love it.
He
Dude.
took very
I
good
love
care of him.
Let's see what else. William Posse, another legend, dude. He says, thing I miss most about racing is having Billy in the paddock.
Hey, I got fucked up as a goat one night. I walked down my motorhome. He's parked across the street from me. And he's got a fucking R6 laid over on the got it laid over on the right side trying to change a clutch. Like, dude, you're replacing the fucking stator or the clutch? Like, you two drunk motherfuckers put that thing on the other side. You're getting the clutch.
It's hilarious.
This is one of the funniest things I know about Will and Posse.
That's awesome. He says, he says, joined late. Billy, his crew mom, John took me in like I was his brother. Lots of lessons learned from that man on and off the track.
I acted like a dick to a lot of people, and I apologize that. And even to this day, I lay on the beach and think about shit that I was mean to people about. Hell, the other day I called what was his name? The bobblehead guy.
God damn
And
it,
told
brain
him.
fart.
You know who I'm talking about.
I do.
And
I do.
John fucking Brad Burns and fucking the big musclehead guy got me all worked up over him one night. We're in Jersey, and I went in there and made an
Emerson.
Emerson. But Brad and somebody got me all fucking pissed off, and I went in there and made a dick of myself. And I'm sitting here on the middle of the beach one day just drinking beer, and I called him and I said, "Hey man, I want to apologize to you. I was a fucking dick. You didn't deserve that." You know, I sit here and I think about stuff like that. If you're a dick, then fuck you. I don't care. But that was my fault. And you can get him on your phone. And I did. I apologized to him about that. So I'm not a fucking 100% thousand dick. You know, I still have a fucking heart. It might be a little black heart.
And it beats.
Thank you.
I love it. Amy, look, Amy Brentfester said Brenda was always taking care of all of us, praying for her.
Amy hates me most of the time, but
that's not Amy.
No, but she fucking stood up for me when a trophy girl, umbrella girl, fucked with me. Amy was going to kick her ass. So I got a whole new respect for Amy after that. And I love Amy to death after that forever. Amy was going to fight that bitch for me because I don't hit women. I don't beat women. I beat the fuck out of a man, but I don't hit women. Amy's going to fight her for me. So
Amy says, I do not hate you.
She used to.
She don't know more.
No, we're buddies now.
That's right.
I always loved Biggin. Biggin's always been my boy.
I need to get him on here.
Get him on here right now. She's on there. Get him on here. Biggin's the man. Biggin's the shit.
Dude, if Tim's willing to jump in, yeah, all you got to do is
get him in here.
Yeah, Amy, all you got to do is go.
Tim is a fucking animal.
Dude, just hit me up on my messenger and I'll send you the link.
Ben Surfer's a bad motherfucker. He's one of the best motorcycle riders. If he weighed fucking 180 pounds, he'd be a fucking world champion. Ben Surfer ride the fuck out of a motorcycle. He's just fucking too big. Yeah. But he's got the fucking skills. I see him ride. Doing super camp, I get to ride with fucking Cal Crutchlow, Josh Hayes. I ride with all those guys. Super camp, JD Beach. Beamer Surfer's got all that stuff. He's just fucking too big. Beamer Surfer's a fucking animal.
Out of all the racers you've raced with and rode with, who was the one in your personal opinion that had the most natural talent?
Beamer Surfer.
When you was like, holy fuck, dude.
Beamer Surfer. By far, because he's so fucking big. You don't realize how big he is, dude. He's 6'5". You put him on a little. They did a fucking race at fucking at Summit Point one time, and it had him, Michael Hemsberg, and Himmelsbach, and some other little guy. They were all like 4 foot tall, and Beamer Server's 6'5". It looked like he was standing next to his kids on the podium or a 600 race. Beamer Server kicked their ass. Beamer Server's a bad motherfucker. Y'all don't realize. Beamer Server is a fucking rider. And me and him are friends, but we fight when we fucking. Once I got fast enough to fight with him, it took me a while because he used to kill me. And when I got fast enough to fight with him, it meant something to me. When I beat Boomer Server, I didn't care if I finished second. If I beat Tim, it meant something to me because I knew I rode my ass off because Tim's a bad motherfucker. And he don't give up. He fucking fights.
Love it. I love it.
Tim, and he's got a lot of health issues and stuff with his kidneys, and he's been through a lot of stuff. But if he didn't have a lot of stuff going on, Tim, I mean, he was small. Tim would be a fucking U.S. champion, no problem, dude. I mean, I've rode with the best in the world, and Tim's there, but he had his problem, health issues. Tim's awesome.
Yeah, Amy says Tim will jump on part 2. We're enjoying the Billy show right now.
Cocaine and hooker.
That's it. You already know the deal. Yep. I'd rather be snorting.
Hey, can I bring a hooker in here and snort cocaine off her ass?
Yeah, I don't know.
That might be a part 2.
Part 2. Yeah. We'll do that on part 2.
I can snap my fingers.
Yeah, right.
You're
Come
waiting.
on in here, girl. Let's go.
Waiting.
David Cross has never seen a big guy ride a 600 that fast.
Beamer Short. I fucking hate 600s. Beamer Short ride a 600. I got off.
Go ahead.
Go ahead. Tell us about Huey.
Yeah.
I don't know her story about Huey. Except he parked too close to my door one night in the motorhome with his fucking trailer, and I told him to get the fuck out the way. That's the only story I got about Huey.
Man.
I get there. I usually get to the racetrack like a day early and claim my spot because I had such a big rig and stuff. So when all the motherfuckers come in the next morning and park on top of you, get that shit out of the way. That's the only thing I think about Huey that I ever had a problem with. I loved Huey.
I don't know if I ever met Huey.
Huey owned Marietta Motorsports after what's his name left? I forgot. He left and went to Highland Park.
Oh.
So dirt bike. He went from there, Marietta Motorsports, to Highland Park dirt bikes. I forgot his name, but Huey took over Marietta. I had no problem with Huey. So what are you talking about?
Yeah, Jamie, what are you talking about?
He parked too close to my front door. I couldn't open the door. He's got that fucking dog. He knows I've got fucking Dunlop. Borello. There's Borello. That's the guy I was talking about. Him and Brad Burns. Yes, Borello. Aaron Borello. It was Wolf Dell is his name.
Wolf Dell. Yeah. Wolf Dell. That's awesome, man.
We had the good times. I'm trying to get Wolf Dell was making sangria. Girlfriend was making sangria for us one night, and fucking Rispoli's there. This fucking young girl is hot as fuck. I'm trying to fuck the mom, and I'm like, I don't know Rispoli that well.
I'm trying to fuck his mom.
Hot fucker. I'm gonna fuck her mom. And Rispoli fucked everything up. So I have no respect for Rispoli after that. Fuck that little prick motherfucker. I hope fucking Hayden Gillum knocks him down every fucking race this year. Every year. Fucking little prick.
He said, "I'm trying to fuck his mom." I love it, dude. I love you. Dude.
It was a mom and a daughter. The daughter liked Rispoli, and the mom liked me. And fucking Borello, his girlfriend, was making this fucking sangria that was out of this fucking world. I mean, fucking shit-faced sangria. And Rispoli, oh no. Show me a picture of a bitch you fuck finer than that. Rispoli, So me and Rispoli are not friends because of that. That was we could be friends, but he fucked it all up. I was like, fuck, we're going to my home. we'll fuck them all together and we'll switch off if you want to. I don't give a
Right? Don't cock block, man. Don't cock block.
We'll fucking switch off. We'll share. I don't fuck at the same time. Fuck, I don't care. Goddamn Wild Bill Big Cock. Fuck them all.
Todd Wynn says, "What's up, brother?"
There's a reason I fuck. We can't fucking figure out the number. I fucked between 600 to 700 girls in my life. I know that's a fucking outstanding number, but I was a male dancer. I worked for 3 years. I worked in fucking titty bars as a DJ for 7, 8 years, and everything else. I mean, the shit adds up, you know. You fuck 6, 8 girls a night over years and years. Like I just broke up my girlfriend. She broke up with me. Calls me back. How many girls have you been with tonight or tomorrow? Since the last 3 days, 6 girls. I like to fuck. I can't help it. I got a big dick. I like to share it.
Right, that's what it's for, right? Share it around. Let's share it around. I love it, dude. Oh my god.
So I'm no longer getting married, and that's fine. I'm buying a fucking boat now. I'm gonna sell my house and everything. We'll buy a boat and just travel around from fucking island to island. John Garrity, John McGarrity, you heard of him? Jimmy Merck's friend. He's a pilot, captain down here. So he's been here 19 years, captain. And so you got $1 million fucking budget. Buy me a boat, motherfucker. Brenda dies. We're getting a boat and it's being a fucking nonstop party.
I fucking love it, dude. I love it. Amy, I want to get to Amy real quick. Amy, sending nothing but loves and prayers Tim's way. She says that I guess Tim's been fighting hereditary kidney disease called PKD. Sorry.
I said Bigham was sick.
Yeah.
I'm not. Have I said anything bad about Bigham?
Mm-mm.
Everything I've said about Bigham is the most respectful thing in the world. Bigham's the best smoking motorcycle rider that I ever rode with. So absolutely. I said he had kidney problems, and I didn't go into detail.
No, you didn't. No, you did. She's listening, so she just wanted somebody else asked what was going on, so she commented.
No, I'm not downplaying his fucking health issues.
No,
but I didn't go into detail because I didn't know he wanted me to.
Yeah,
how serious it was.
Yeah, it's
give me a respect. Right, I fucked up. I mean, I got a fucking pile of cocaine and drank 2 bottles of Jack Daniels tonight. Give me a fucking break.
We're having a good time.
Goddamn right.
Dennis says, why couldn't Billy sign autographs? Why couldn't you sign autographs, Billy?
Because the fucking magic marker kept running through the toilet paper so you could wipe your ass with it when you got through with it.
There you go. Now you know.
I'm a nobody. Why you want my autograph? Better give me a piece of toilet paper. You can wipe my ass. Your ass.
Right. William Posse says, Simcoe, Billy is the reason I moved to the big bike. He said I was too fat to ride a 600 and to stop being a pussy. I bought his 2017, took it directly to the track, Roebling, and crashed it before I paid him $1.
It wasn't my fault he didn't know how to ride it. it just won almost every race at the GNF a couple months before.
Right. I had, it was the honor to finally get to meet Mr. William Posse at Road Atlanta.
I love William Posse.
Dude, he's awesome. He gave me a hat and a shirt. Actually, I wear his hat on the podcast quite frequently. Dude, William, when you coming on this podcast, bro? You need to come in, dude.
Right now. Bring him. I love William.
Yeah, William wants to join.
If he thinks
let me know.
I sold him that motorcycle exactly like come off track. I don't give a fuck what Godin or whoever fuck said. That's the fucking motorcycle I won all those races at the GNF with that year. So that I didn't change shit. It was sitting in my truck. So if he didn't like the fucking brake lever, change the fucking brake lever. Don't fucking go out and race it. You know, ain't my goddamn fault. Right. You destroyed that motherfucker. That was a fucking race winning motorcycle.
It still is. It still is.
No, it's fucking destroyed. It got port. No. He fucking crashed into turn 1 at fucking Roebling on the first fucking lap. Take it easy till you get to know the fucking motorcycle.
You get it easy.
That brake lever's too fucking aggressive for you. Don't fucking grab hold of it. You know, I love William to death, but don't say it's my goddamn fault. Ride the fucking motorcycle. You know, I love you, William, but don't put that on me.
Oh my God.
What you got?
Todd said, tell Billy I'll start drinking Presidentes before he wakes up and until after he's in bed.
Todd came like the first week I lived here. I knew where nothing was, and he just showed up. But that motherfucker can drink because he used to be a liquor distributor. That was my liquor distributor, my bar distributor. He'd bring me a whole truckload of beer every fucking weekend. That's why I was giving 10-year-old kids beers. I mean, case after case, like fucking 100 cases of beer a week. That's what he was bringing me. The motherfucker was out of control. But he can drink because he goes around. He used to go around all day, every day to all the restaurants and shit and drink beer and liquor with them. Now he don't have that job. So I'm pretty sure I can match him now. Bring your ass on down here, big boy.
That's it. Let's put that to the test.
Hey, Jack Daniels, Presidente, and Medellin Cartel are my sponsors.
William Posse says, go ahead. You drink what now?
Oh, go ahead. No.
William Posse says, sitting around a fire, new to the track girl, said, glad I made it to the party. Billy turns to the girl, pulls his cock out and says, now it's a party.
Yeah, I probably did. It's a big party. I did that to Chris Aldridge before he got married.
Did you really?
Yeah, at fucking some point when Chris Aldridge was a little kid before he got married. And Chris Aldridge scared as fuck of me for some reason. Chris was a prick back in those days. And like when he was riding for Vezra and we were racing, I was Team Extreme. It was Portland, Oregon, and we cornered him in a Portland. You ever been to Portland?
No, I've never been.
Oh, okay. Portland is a racetrack that's in a park underneath like a city. The city's above you. It's like if you're in Atlanta, it's the park underneath. I mean, it's a park right in town, the city.
Yeah.
So we go to this thing and we corner Chris. And Chris is a kid at this time. He's fucking 14 years old, 15 years old, however. He's just old enough to ride a motorcycle. And he's always scared of me. David Schwartz is a friend of mine that wrote for Road Racing World. He's like, leave Chris alone. Leave Chris alone. You know, Schwartz, I love Schwartz to death. So we're fucking with him and fucking with him. And, you know, I was like, damn. So Chris thought I was going to fuck him in the ass one night. I'm a man. I ain't fucking in the ass, Chris. But he would run. I mean, he was so scared it was funny. I was like, it was years before he would stand up and say, Billy, I know that was a joke. You know, Chris, I told David, I was like, we're just fucking with this guy. You know, but he lived a sheltered life under John Orange. You know, we beat Vezra at Texas World. We beat Vezra. You beat Vezra on an endurance race. That's a big fucking deal. So all of us stood up and fucking dropped our drawers and mooned everybody as they went by on the thing. And they fucking went ape shit over that like it was a huge deal. We mooned you motherfuckers. Who cares? We were happy. We beat Vezra. You know, you beat Vezra, you did a goddamn good job. Vezra was the shit back then. You know, no disrespect. Mark Young fucking come over and laughed his ass off with us. But John and Chris made a big deal of it. So we made a big deal of it after that, you know?
I love it, dude. I love it. That's hilarious. I can see where people would get pissed, but I just laugh. This is awesome.
I mean, they had another race that had some issues on a gas stop or something, and we beat them. And we were excited because we clapped our hands. Yeah, we're gonna win this race. And they're so irresponsible. We're in the heat of a fucking battle. We're trying to win a fucking 6-hour endurance race. If y'all got a fucking problem, it's not like you crashed and we fucking clapping. Trey Betty crashed or something. You know, it's y'all fucked up on a pit stop. All right, let's go. And it shows them, us clapping, how disrespectful. It's not disrespectful. We don't, I mean, you know what I'm saying? And that's the way it always played out with that. John and I, we talked. John and I are good. Chris and I are good. Chris and I are great. You know, I have no problem with Chris. Chris knows I wasn't going to be. David Schwartz says, he's like, Chris thinks you're going to beat his ass, Billy. I ain't never fucking going to raise my hand to Billy, fucking Chris Owens. But I like corner him and, hey, you got a problem with me? Just being a dick to him, you know, because he was a little kid at that time.
Yeah.
You know, there was never gonna be any violence.
Yeah.
Or anything. Dude, it was fun.
I like Ulrich, man. I talk to him.
Yeah, I love Chris Ulrich, man.
Me too. Every Moto America race I go to, I always stop by and say hi to Chris.
But he has grown up so
much.
Much.
Yes, he has.
Yes, he relied on his daddy so much 10 years ago. Now he steps up and says his own thoughts and doesn't think about daddy. And I love him for that. And I haven't talked to him in 5 years or so, 8 years. But I respect that. I mean, I watch him on TV. He's grown up a lot. But I remember him as a little kid. And you can't fucking blame him. I'm a redneck from fucking Atlanta, Georgia. In the hills. He's a tree hugger. You know? He thinks I'm going to beat his ass. I ain't going to beat his ass. Of course, like, he's scared as fuck of you guys. Like 10 of us coming to the fucking convenience store. You know, like, no, hell, he could have came to the fucking titty bar with us after that. You know,
right?
Oh
my god, I love it.
Yeah, I love Chris Ulrich, man.
I do too. He's amazing.
He is. He could have turned out as a prick, or he could have turned out as a good person. He turned out as a good person, I think. He had 2 ways to go. I love Chris.
Yeah. Me too. He's doing great with him.
He's doing great.
He absolutely is.
Yes, he is.
He's got a hell of a lineup, a hell of a fucking good riders, dude. It's like, he's got it going on for sure.
He's got a shitload on his fucking plate. You don't know. You got that many riders and that many fucking motorcycles and shit going on.
It's a lot.
He's fucking got to be going crazy.
Dude, I know I would. They'd drive me fucking nuts. I'd be like, okay, god damn it. I need help. Yeah. This is fucking insane.
I have no. Yeah. I hope you're watching this, Chris, or you see this. No problems with you, brother. Never.
Yeah, Chris is
and
awesome.
you're doing a great job.
I'll tell him if you don't watch. I don't know if he's watching now or not. There's a lot of people watching. So, Todd says, Billy running around Road A with just a T-shirt on like a toddler. William Posse remembers.
Oh, I had on a T-shirt with no underwear. Let my dick swing. I can't help, man. I got a big cock. I wasn't enough dancer. They call me Wild Bill Big Cock. So, I mean, I'm not huge.
Sweet Dick Willie.
Well, fuck.
William says, he says, ha ha ha, love Billy. Never blamed him for my crash that bike. I just wasn't ready. Was a great bike. Loved it and was honored to have ridden it. A bike Billy raced, even if it was for a lap.
Oh my god, William. That was a funny.
Scott says, hell, Posse, it wasn't even a lap. You crashed in T1.
Exactly. You made a whole lap.
You made it 100 yards.
Gentle. No reason. I told you that fucking super camp, Posse. Easy on the brake, easy off the brake.
So how did you and Eslick meet?
Eslick?
Where did y'all's friendship start?
He was a dick at the first time I tried to meet him, and I fucking told him, I was like, fuck you, cocksucker. Scott Horwell tried to introduce us, and he fucking blew me off when he was riding for TOBC. Like a year later, like, hey, motherfucker, I'm Billy motherfucking Ethridge. Oh my god, I didn't know who you were. And we hit it off after that. We were in a fucking VLR, and I bought him a drink. We were fucked up, and I might not have told the head guy with the Moto America to close his fucking cockles because he took the drink I bought from Danny away from him. I jerked it back away from him and gave it back to Danny. Close your fucking cockles. So I got in a lot of trouble for that.
I bet you did.
One of the big boys of Moto America. We weren't fucked up. I was fucked up. Danny wasn't. But I spilled drinks and shit all over him that night. So they made him miss the practice the next morning while they did an alcohol test on him. He said, Billy spilled beer on me all night. I'm sober. I'm sober. And when they did the breathalyzer, and he was sober, but I spilled beer on him all night. So I hate that for Danny. But that guy.
That's part of the journey, though, right?
But no one ever told that rich motherfucker to close his fucking cock holster before it. That's my fucking claim to fame.
Yeah, that's right. And he'll never forget that either.
You know who I'm talking about? The big money motherfucker with Motor America.
Right,
Close
right.
your fucking cock holster.
Bro,
and
he's
yank that fucking beer out of his hand.
Dude, epic. I wish I could have seen that shit.
You ain't got no bodyguards here. What you gonna do, big boy? Close your fucking cock holster. And of course, my sponsors at the time were very disturbed about that. But I'm sure they wanted to tell that fucking rich prick the same fucking thing. Who gives a fuck?
Right?
You a bad motherfucker? Hey, you got some money. You a bad motherfucker? Let's fucking fight right now. Me and you. Fuck all our bodyguards. See how bad you are. I like to fight. I've been fighting a lot down here lately.
Have you really?
Yeah, because I don't get to ride motorcycles and shit. So I used to be a good fighter. So yeah, I've been beating the fucking shit out of a bunch of Canadian tourists. And I don't go out looking for fights, but Canadian tourists and stuff, they pick on all the Dominicans and they're very cheap. So when they disrespect people, I tell them, treat that motherfucker with respect. I mean, who the fuck are you? I just fucking open hand slap the fuck out of them. I'm Billy motherfucking Ethridge.
Bitch, you better recognize.
You better recognize.
Yeah, so you better fucking recognize, bitch. Look, William says, ha ha ha. Unfortunately, we've all seen Billy's dick.
I'll pull it out right now.
I know you will, Billy.
It's on Twitter under Barry McCockiner.
You guys,
any ladies on there like to see Billy's dick? Barry McCockiner. It's there.
Bury my cock in her. Bury my cock in her. There you guys go.
Barry I had to spell it wrong. McKokinner. Barry McCockiner. I got a nice sized cock for a white guy. I ain't fucking 14 inches long or nothing, but I got a good 9.5 this thick.
That's awesome, dude. Fucking love it, dude. Dude, this has been a fucking awesome podcast, bro.
Anyway, you guys out there got a 9.5 inch, 10-inch dick? Pull it out. Let me see it. Anybody else?
I think that's a challenge.
Anybody else fuck the porn stars and shit that I have? Let me see it.
Todd says, VIR, my son calls me from the camper. I think Billy's dying.
Yeah, he stuck me in a goddamn they pushed me into a trash can. I couldn't get out. I was fucked up as a goat. But they saved me some jail time because they were gonna beat the fuck out of this guy. It wasn't
so they pushed you in a trash can?
Yeah, no, the some novice guy. He wasn't man enough to step up and be a man. So I knocked his ass down the next day.
Ben says Billy is the Ron Jeremy of road racing.
Huh?
Ben Lee says you are the Ron Jeremy of road racing.
Goddamn right. Ron's my buddy.
And then Dennis says, ask Billy about John Fisher passing him on the track.
I spent more time with John Fisher on the track than I did my fucking girlfriend. Whenever he would race, every 3 laps, I would pass that motherfucker. I passed him on like the last lap of Talladega, and he took the front. I was outside of him at the 90s, and I saw him tuck the front. I ran it all the way into the grass, knowing he was falling. And he saved it somehow. And that ended up being my mechanic for all those years, John, my retarded mechanic.
I love it. My retarded mechanic. He's just my, don't mind him. He's just my little retarded friend.
I love John to death, but dude, I got a fucking qualifying tire. And the motherfucker, all right, it's 18 pounds of pressure on this. He sends me out with fucking 24. We come in, all right, on the rain day when I fucking killed everybody in Atlanta on that fucking first day of the rain, Moto America race. I was number 3 behind Josh Hayes and Gert Gerloff. I was number 3. Everybody's like, who the fuck is Billy Ethridge? We go out for fucking qualifying the next round. I had a Moto America bike and a Wera bike. I had special tires on the Wera bike, used 18 pounds of pressure. Moto America bike used 33 pounds of pressure. John sent me out on a 18 pounds of pressure on a 33 pound pressure tire. That's why I dropped from number 3 on the list to way down the list. But everybody, I mean, who the fuck is Billy Ethridge? It was pouring down rain. Remember that? 2015. Pouring down rain. And Harwell didn't go out, so I ended up qualifying because the tires were fucked up. I qualified on like 3rd row. That cocksucker, Marcel earned me, whatever his fucking name is, from fucking Canada. Fuck him. He knows what I'm talking about. And he hit me in going into turn 1, knocked me wide. I go over into fucking 5-3. I jumped across the grass and went. Harwell's in front of me. Harwell hasn't even practiced the whole fucking. Harwell's one of my best friends. Hadn't even practiced the whole fucking weekend because it's raining. He goes into 5. I was like, you're in the wrong spot. You're in the wrong spot. It's slick. And he fucking high sides. And I fucking hit him. Knocks me unconscious. They weren't going to ride the rest of the week. But I got video of pictures of Harwell Harwell was my best friend, at this time. He's trying to pull me off the track. He stands me up and I fall over. He stands me up, I fall over. I love Scott Harwell. I love him and his wife. We do a dirt bike ride at his house. Me, Eslick, and them every Christmas. But I was like, God damn it, Scott. You fucked me up. I mean, I was there that weekend, dude. In the rain at Road Atlanta, I can fucking roll. Number at the end of practice, number 3 behind Gerloff and fucking Hayes. For a
Everybody was like, who the fuck?
Roger Hayden came by. He's like, God, Danny Walker tells this story at Zipper Camp. Roger fucking Hayden came by. God damn, big boy, you're making me look bad. Fuck you, pork chop. You need to pick up his fucking speed a little bit. That's one of my fucking. When he introduces the coaches, he's like, this motherfucker. Walker introduces the coaches. He's like, this motherfucker look bad, like much. But when it comes time to ride a motorcycle in the rain, ain't very motherfucking people in the world can ride like him. And I was there that weekend. I got the helmet right there.
I love it.
Harwell, you fucking prick.
Oh my god.
Goddamn Rossi, the doctor.
Yo.
All right. Harwell, you fucked me up, you piece of shit. Rossi, the doctor, comes up. I already drank like 5 beers when I got back to the trailer. And then he wants me to name all the fucking months backwards from where we are right now. I can't name months back. Yeah, Dr. Rossi, the Motor America doctor.
Yeah.
He comes out and does a concussion test.
Yeah.
I drank 5 beers as soon as I got back to the fucking trailer and wants me to know, starting right now, what month we're in, go back 12 months. Fuck, I can't do that when I'm sober. Who can?
Dude, that's just like
you get pulled over by a cop. You say,
I was going to say that,
backwards.
dude. Yeah, it's backwards. Bitch, you can't even do that sober. Get the fuck out of here.
I was like, yeah, I'm fucked up, but I'm gonna win that race tomorrow. It's still pouring down rain. Fuck, I'm gonna fuck with those big boys.
Fuck yeah.
Fucking Harwell. Fuck you, Harwell, you fucking piece of shit. You fucked me up.
I love it, dude.
Rich Marshall. Harwell and I are good buddies. We don't care.
Rich Marshall says, damn, Posh looks rough after losing the M4 ride. Yeah, I hate it for my boy Posh and M4. But nowadays, man, all those rides, they're paid rides and they're big money to pay for those rides.
That's why all my rides are my rides.
Yeah, I don't think it was
my own money.
And But that's what's different back then when you were racing versus now, right? All of these rides, dude, they're paid for. It's not that Posh is not that good. He's a fucking legend, dude. He's the only
Ross is a
American,
fucking awesome rider, man.
bro, to win a BSB title. The only fucking American. He could 2-time Daytona 200. He could ride a fucking bike.
Yeah.
It just couldn't come up with the greenbacks is what it is. That's what
It's
it's all
fucking
about.
stupid. Back in 08, 09, when I was done, Hooters wanted me to go out and ride with them in Utah. And I rode that motorcycle. I hated that motorcycle. Skip and Tim were doing good on it. I hated it. You know, I was like, y'all ride. You know, they wouldn't let me change it. They were a second or so. For my motor, the year before, I was 3 seconds a lap faster than I was on their motorcycle. You know, y'all ride. I'm good.
That's it. I'm good.
You know,
Scott says, I wish I could share some pictures right now. Well, Scott, hit me up in Facebook Messenger. Send the pictures
Put
to
it
me in
out there,
Facebook
bro.
Messengers. Yeah, dude. And then I'll
not scared of nothing.
show it up. Yeah, I'll show it.
I'm not scared of nothing.
So Scott, hit me up in Facebook Messenger. Send me the pictures, and yeah, brother, man, for sure.
Shit. I get naked and fucking dance on the fucking counter here right now. I don't give a fuck.
Don't do that because then YouTube would be like, cut my shit. I don't. Yeah,
I can call some hookers or snapping fingers.
some titties is okay, right? But yeah,
How far you want to take this? Triple X, R-rated, double X, triple X.
we'll just keep it at R-rated right now. Maybe we'll push a little further on part 2.
I got OnlyFans coming. I'm gonna introduce you to my OnlyFans.
There you guys go. OnlyFans, here we come. William Posse says Corey Menard, great timing.
Who is Corey Menard? I don't even know her.
I don't even see him in here in the chat.
I know who she is.
I know.
She's the boss of phone Dunlop, but she hasn't been down here to see me in 6 years. When
Corey.
her ass got free everything.
Corey.
So I don't know her. I don't know that.
Daniel Goodnight says William Posse. I still remember sitting on pit wall with Godin that day.
Too much front brake on that fucking Acosta.
Right. Todd says Billy do want me to share pics. Facts. Billy do want me to. Todd, how fucked up are you right now?
Todd don't get fucked up. Todd's the guy that was my beer sponsor and liquor sponsor, but he took pictures of everything. So he's got pictures of me sitting there. He sent me pictures trying to fight fucking 20 guys at one time. So
well, send them to me on Messenger.
He never tried to help when I was trying to fight 20 guys.
He just watched with the camera out. There you go.
Put your goddamn camera down. Help me, motherfucker.
Right.
Pussy.
This is awesome.
Put your camera down, pussy.
Dude, this is awesome. Bro, dude, listen, this has been a lot of fun. We've been at this for an hour and 45 minutes, and it seems like we've only been down for like 15, 20 minutes.
I'll get some more people. We ain't told half the stories I got.
No.
We ain't told no stories.
No, we haven't. We just been we told some, but we've been bullshitting. This is what I love about a live raw interview, though, right? It's like two friends sitting down just having a conversation. Yeah, dude, it's freaking awesome. We'll definitely sit down for part 2, part 3 for sure.
And we'll get your friends and my friends that know me, and we'll get on.
Yes,
I'd be happy to do it.
Yeah, I appreciate it, man.
Phone is ringing.
Uh-oh. Who is it?
Hi, I'm Amy. Oh, no, that's not the real Amy. Not Beamer Surfer's Amy. Some other hooker. No, excuse me. Not some other hooker. Some girl that's a hooker. Excuse me. Sorry, Amy.
A hooker.
Sorry, Amy. Not another hooker. I love you, Amy.
Curtis says stories like cows riding pit bikes at Barber and being strippers from Atlanta.
Oh, y'all hear the story? We gotta tell Barber. I'm fucking fucked up as a goat. We're having a fucking great time, and they steal my scooter from me because I'm too drunk to drive. So I go under the TOBC tent and get their scooter. I'm in a cow suit that says "Eat more pussy," like a Chick-fil-A thing. It says "Eat more pussy" instead of "Eat more chicken." It's all misspelled. I fucking come down the hill, and their brakes are way more sensitive than mine. I fall off. I scrape the whole side of my fucking face off. I get my fucking motor home. My fucking face is stuck in my pillow. I can't get this cow suit off. So I just climb out and piss and shit all over myself and lay on the fucking outside my fucking motorhome floor. My mechanics wake up next morning. They're like, God damn, Billy, God damn, you ain't gonna do shit. I won the races that day by more than I ever had in my life. Everybody thought I was fucked up and goat fucked. I killed them that day. Later out there with a pillow stuck in my head.
I was gonna say, I thought you sent me that picture. I was gonna pull it up.
Yeah,
and
I
show
did.
it to everybody. Yeah, you and the
Richard Beater on Facebook. It's Richard Beater. That's one of my second.
It was hilarious. When you sent me that picture,
and all those guys love that shit. I was wasted. They all thought they were gonna beat me that day.
couldn't do it.
Richard, no. The fucking drunker I am, the hungover I am, the better I ride. I would pull up my fucking helmet, sit in the front row of the fucking grid, and just fucking puke all over them. And then Tony Pentecost was the usually the guy that ran the front row. I said, God damn, Billy, you're gonna kill him today, aren't you? Fuck yeah, I gotta get back to the truck. I gotta get back to my motorhome, go to bed. Gonna get this fucking $1,500. I'm going back to bed. It's back when Suzuki paid $1,500 to win.
Scott sent me this photo right now of you at the track with the tequila.
Cinco de Mayo.
Yeah.
Cinco de Mayo. I don't even like tequila, but I like 1942 because it's expensive.
It is.
I hate champagne.
There you go. Number one, baby.
There was one that I was cussing that girl. Hey, give me some pussy, girl. I won the race. Give me some pussy.
Yep, Brad Burns and Stefano Mesa.
Yep. Look how pissed off I am.
I was gonna say you don't look fucking happy right there.
I'm pissed off. I got a second.
Look at that mean mug boy. He's like,
I like
fuck
to
this.
win. Look how mad at it. Brad beat me that day. That's fucking numbnuts. Put fucking 12 more pounds of pressure in the rear tire. No, that's supposed to happen. My boy John. He sent me out. He sent me on a queue with no fucking gas in the tank. First time I used a queue, I was like, holy fuck. This thing's like Velcro. And then it goes blah and died. I was like, fuck it. I thought it was fast because it blew up. Second time I got to use one, fucking queues are amazing, dude. It's like being stuck to the fucking track. You cannot. That bike made 205 horsepower, and you could fucking just no electronics. You could just fucking twist it wide open coming out of 7 at Road Atlanta on a queue, and it fucking never wiggled, never fucking moved. It was like, oh, like riding a 600. Those fucking tires, holy fuck. It was.
Were they the best tires you ever been on?
Oh, yeah, but good for one lap.
Yeah.
Yes, but it was. Yeah. But it felt like I came in. I never rode one before. I came in. I was like, Romo, the fucking bike's blowing up. Everything's good, Billy. You just did a 28-1. You're good. Yeah, but I mean,
holy shit.
Oh, it just. The bike had bogs coming out of turn 7 at Atlanta on a fucking 205 horsepower motorcycle, and you twist that throttle, and it goes. As hard as you can open it. Normally, that motherfucker would spit you off to the fucking moon. No traction control on that shit. I took all that shit off. That motherfucker, 28-1 fastest I ever went.
That's flying,
too. That guy at Atlanta, that's fucking pretty quick.
That's pretty quick.
And it felt like I was going so slow. It felt like you were fucking Velcro to the ground. I mean, every corner. If I'd have got to learn it, I probably went faster.
For sure. It's funny because
there's a couple of them, but it was. I mean, those tires are fucking crazy. People don't realize they're good for one lap. $400 tire, good for one lap, and it does make a huge difference.
Yes, it does.
There's no fucking.
It's funny because when everything on a bike it comes together, it seems like time slows down for like everything's in slow motion. It's crazy. It don't happen often, but when it does, it's like you feel like you can get away with any fucking thing you do to the bike.
Dude,
It's insane.
on those, no, I mean, not they don't even have real cues anymore. The cues that we were using back then, they were good for one lap. And I mean, it was fucking stupid. I thought the motorcycle was blowing up. It had no power. 205 horsepower. It had no power. It was like riding a fucking Ninja 500. That's what it felt like. And I was just milking it to get it back home. And I went by. I saw the lap timer. I was like, holy fuck. And then the next lap, it was no good. So, but,
Yeah.
Dude, that's how people don't realize how good those fucking tires were back then.
I kind of wish they had the qualifiers again.
I do
right?
too.
Bring them back, man. Yeah, bring them back, man.
See who's got the nuts and who don't.
So, what do you think about the state of what Moto America is in now, as far as the whole series go and the way everything's changed?
I think it's getting too political, and the assholes that think they run things are getting too important. You know, I love Wayne Rainey. I love everybody he's got in place and this and that, but everybody needs to step back and just let it be. Let it be what it was. Don't fucking try to make it what you want it to be. Let it be what the fans want to be. You know? Bring back fucking real super bikes. You know?
Bring back real super bikes. Take all the electronics off that shit.
No, real super bikes. Put all that electronics up. Put them fucking like MotoGP. I mean, fuck, who gives a... If you're on fucking world, if you're in Superbike in America, let them fucking have what Ben Spies and Matt Mladen and all those guys used to have. Real fucking Superbikes, not this half-ass bullshit. We're not a feeding ground for Europe. They think that's what it's going to be. They're going to pull from 600 Super Sport and stuff to try to take them to Europe. I think they're not going to pull the guys that are winning Superbike are old. You know, they're not going to take those guys to MotoGP or because they ain't got time in their life. They're going to take the younger guys. So let Superbike be fucking unlimited. Fucking let them spend money on them. Fucking let them go. Unlimited.
Unlimited. I like it. Sean says, I thought I had stories because I was drunk, stripped down naked, and got into bed with Josh and Melissa's nanny. I need to step up my game. You do need to step up your game, Sean.
Hey, no, Sean, I got stories of me and Tony Pogue. He don't even want to hear.
Yes, yeah, dude. Yeah, you got to tell it now.
In the Bezel rig.
Leslie Grant says, the legend. Yes, Leslie. Billy is a legend. 100%. Rich Marshall said, best pod ever. Thank you so much, Rich. I appreciate it.
Thank you, man. I'm pouring my heart out here. I'll never come back to America. I don't care. And I hope I hurt some fucking supposedly friends' feelings tonight. And let them know how I felt. So,
you know, dude,
I'm
Billy,
not a fucking dick. I act like
not.
a dick at the racetrack a lot of times, but I'm not a dick. Anybody can come up to me. I'll give you whatever you want. I share food. I share fucking drinks. You know, I wasn't a dick. I act like a dick. But.
I love it, man. I love it. No, you're not. I remember when I first reached out to you and we talked, and then when I finally went, public saying I'm gonna get you on the podcast, dude, I had a shit ton of messages like, bro, you're gonna break the internet when Billy comes on. I was like,
thank you, Pablo.
Thank you, Billy Pedro. Oh my God.
And then Jack Daniel Fire.
Let's go.
Yeah, it's like that was for you.
There you go, Danny boy. Curtis Murray says,
that's corn. Hey, bro, this is like fucking. Just to be honest with you guys, this is like Wolf of Wall Street. That's cornstarch. Oh, I got cocaine on my show. I got cornstarch all over the side of my face. Yeah, it's cornstarch.
I love it, dude. Curtis says, does getting lit come natural when you're in the Christmas decoration business?
I cussed those motherfuckers out this year so bad, Curtis, you would not believe. I lost so many fucking clients. Brenda puts up with all that bullshit. I tell them straight up, bitch, you ain't got enough money to make me hang your shit. You hang it your fucking self.
I love it.
I blew up a lot of fucking business.
So tell everybody, what do you do for work, Billy?
I go home and usually before Brenda got sick, I would go home in November and I would start hanging Christmas decorations for all the big country clubs and estates and stuff in Atlanta. And I would hang nonstop 7 days a week until middle of December. Brenda got sick this year. I had to stop and come home, and I had a lot of people cussing and screaming at me. And I think you pretty much know cussing and screaming at me is not the right thing to do. So I lit a lot of people up, and I lost a lot of clients. So when Mama dies, you know, I can cut it down instead of 2 months a year. I can go a week and a half a year and make 70% of the money. And out of that 70% of the money, I can live 2 years off of down here. Everything's paid for here. My house, my truck, everything's paid. So, you know, Brenda puts up with a lot of shit. I didn't. So I would light those motherfuckers up. Her best friend, supposedly, I sent her a text. Her little job was $150. A tree this tall. It's all homegrown ornaments that her friends made for her. And I told her, I was like, hey, Brenda's got all these problems on. She says, I read the above. I need to know exact date. Bitch, you've lost your fucking mind, you fucking cunt. You don't know what a cunt is. You need to get on the fucking internet and fucking look it up what a cunt is, you rich fucking cunt. You know, you're supposed to be my mom's best friend. And you go, I read the above. Not, yeah. Oh my God, I'm so sorry about your mom. Yeah. You know, so I was like, fuck. And I did that to a lot of people this year. My mom is more important to me than, I mean, we never said I love you. I never called her mom since I was fucking 5 years old. I always called her Brenda since I was 5, but we still loved each other, you know? So when she was down here dying, you know, it hurt me. And when I came down here, I told her I loved her and we reconciled and stuff. You know, I'm getting fucking mushy right now, but, you know, we made good. And, you know, she's still upset about a lot of stuff, but with the way I treated everybody. I can go up there and make 70% of the money in fucking a week and a half, and I have to put up with all these fucking asshole people. I don't care how rich you are. I told one bitch, you don't have enough money to make me hang your fucking Christmas. Yes, I do. You want to compare bank accounts, bitch? Oh, you got my fucking... Here, let me give you a fucking phone. How much money you got? Not your husband. How much money you got? You fucking whore. You know, I don't put up with that shit. I was like, if we were in a goddamn bar right now, you'd be trying to suck my dick.
All 12 inches of it.
I do. That's what I
From
told
the
her.
back.
Like, if we were in a bar and we just met, you'd be trying to suck my dick, not arguing about me putting up with your goddamn Christmas. I was like, that's what I do. I fuck bitches in bars. I'm sorry, ladies. They're listening to this.
No, don't be.
I've been in the bar business too long. Like this fucking bitch that I was dating. She broke up with me, fucking blocked me. I fucked 4 or 5 girls in 3 days. Who gives a fuck? You blocked me.
Yeah,
I thought we broke up. Yeah. Trying to get back at me. I told her the truth. You know, hey.
You must have not have got the memo, Billy.
Huh? You blocked me. You broke up with me. You blocked me.
Right.
3 days, I fucked 4 or 5 girls. I'm taking my fucking trash to the fucking thing. We got these girls walking by their Airbnb. I had these shorts on. My dick was flopping. And the bitch goes, that's a nice dick. I was like, you want to see some more? Yeah. Come on in. Yeah, that's how easy it is.
I love it. I love it.
Fuck. Damn fucking crazy ass whores.
Rich says,
nobody.
Rich says, I don't like cornstarch. I just like the way it smells.
I hate fucking cocaine. Yeah, I love it. Rick Brettel? Was it Rick Brettel?
Rich Marshall.
Oh, I thought it was Rick Brettel. Rick Brettel taught me on three. Rick Brettel was the guy with the fucking condom on his big toe. But he taught me how to make drinks off of little Indians. 1 little, 2 little, 3 little Indians. When you pour your jack down. 1 little, 2 little, 3 little Indians. 4 little. I love Rick Brettel. We got stories. Oh, I got so many stories about fucking Miller. Fucking
Mark Miller.
No, Miller Motorsports Park.
Oh yeah, Miller.
How much time we got? You want to go on?
Well, we're at 2 hours. We'll go another 15 minutes and then we'll cut it.
Here's a good one. Fucking, you'll like this one. Fucking, the Weichels.
Mm-hmm.
Russ, Luther, Libby, Weichel. Big time family. Luther was a NetJet pilot. I mean, well off. I'm leaving fucking Talladega one night, 10 o'clock at night. And Russ and Luther, Luke, their other boy, were friends of mine. They jumped in the car. Can we go with Billy? And I was like, hey, you gotta ask your mom and shit about this. So I take this fucking 14-year-old kid to fucking some club in Oxford, Alabama. And I fucking roll up this big old black guy. I was like, hey, I'm with the Make-A-Wish Foundation. We just been over at the racetrack. I mean, there's just all the racers. And he saw your fucking disco light. He's got AIDS. That's why he's with the. He don't suck dick or get it in the ass. He's a 14-year-old kid. He had a blood transfusion. He got AIDS. He saw that disco light, and he wants to fucking dance on a dance floor with the disco light. The black guy, big old black bouncer. He's fucking 6'8", fucking couple 100 pounds. All right, take him in. I fucking got a 14-year-old kid in a fucking club at fucking Oxford, Alabama, just that quick. I bought fucking drinks. I would hold one behind my back. I'd give one to Luke. Luke was over age. I'd drink mine, and fucking Russ would drink his. I took him back about 4 o'clock in the morning at fucking Talladega, wasted. And their mom was like, we had to crawl. The gate was closed. We had to crawl under the fucking gate and over the gate. Next one. The mom was like, what the hell happened? Like, Libby, you sent him with me at 10 o'clock at night. Where the fuck do you think we were going? I didn't take him to a titty bar. I took him to a regular club. How'd you get him in a club? Well, your son has AIDS. The Wish Foundation. Fuck you, man.
Oh shit, dude. That's awesome.
Russell will be on there in a minute. He's probably listening. He wanted me to tell that story.
Yeah, dude, that's
Russell
awesome. Jason Dow says
riders, they just fucking they gave up quick.
Jason says Billy was awesome. Billy was awesome. Went up to him, asked him, hey man, you got some Superbike wheel parts? He was like, sure, get what you need, add your number to the list, please bring back parts.
Yeah, I would write it. I had a big chalkboard because everybody steals stuff from you, so I would write down the part number and stuff. I loan parts out. I had a big parts trailer. You saw my trailer and stuff. My stacker, especially when I had the stacker, I carried tons of stuff, and I would write it on the thing. To number 5125003, Jason Doss, or
whoever.
Bring if you want to borrow it, bring it back, but bring back new stuff. Don't bring back the old shitty parts.
Bring back new shit.
After you used it, but I never had a problem loaning people stuff. And I told all my mechanics and said, John and all those, if somebody comes up asking for something, we got it. We're not going to need it. My shit was always straight, dude. My bikes came an endurance bike would come back to the house. My buddy John would come back, unload the trailer with me. We'd watch everything. That bike got stripped down. That motor got replaced. I mean, the whole frame. I mean, because I didn't have nothing else to do. I was working on fucking a bunch of black motorcycle clubs from Atlanta's bikes, painting them and stuff. So, I mean, it's very easy. So, my bikes were fucking well prepped. I mean, we never know any DNFs and stuff, unless there were crashes. My bikes were as well prepped as Vezra's. You can ask Mark Young that. Mark Young felt comfortable climbing on one of my motorcycles.
And it says a lot too.
Yeah. I did not feel comfortable climbing on that fucking Hooters motorcycle. And I'm sure he wouldn't have.
Yeah.
You know, he knows how I prep my stuff.
You don't ride at all anymore, like on the dirt or anything, putt around?
Yeah, I bought a dirt bike and stuff, but it's, I don't know. I got a couple of street scooter or little like a Zuma 125s, and I run those back and forth to the store. It's so dangerous down here.
Yeah.
I got a fucking trucks and stuff. I got a Ford Ranger in America is $28,000 or something. I paid $70,000 for this fucking truck I got. It's been hit like 9 times. Always my fault. Sitting still at a red light, somebody just fucking plows in the back of me. It's the gringo's fault. So my truck's so fucked up right now, I won't even run. I'm trying to get it fixed.
Yeah. Damn.
I'm here.
Damn, man. Damn, dude. Billy,
That's
bro,
that's the only downside.
Yeah.
But it's fucking awesome. I mean, I got all the scooters. I can go here and there. I got one of my scooters I built the rack for that I used at the road racing rounds. It automatically fits for Yamaha Zuma 125. It's an exact copy of what we have here. So all my baskets and shit built on what I carry tires in, and my little cart that I carried. I'll hook all that together. So I go to the fucking grocery store, and I'll zoom in my fucking cart.
William says, Mr. Posse says, MRGA, make racing great again. Bring back Billy Ethridge.
I'm slow and fat now.
Oh, I doubt you're slow. Dave Cross says Billy's bikes were much better prepped than the R1 he raced in New Jersey. The weekend I'll pit bitch for him. Still put it on the box though.
Yes, sir. My motorcycle was way better than that piece of shit. We would have won if we rode my GSXR that day.
Do you still have any of your old race bikes?
I have one. I saved one. I sold it to Scott Brown 2 years ago. Sold him all the parts for it. I don't know what he did with it, but everything's gone. I saved one dirt bike. I have one dirt bike up in Atlanta, but that's all I have left. I got 300. I had 372 guns. I've got like 150 guns left in Atlanta. So most of my cool stuff to the guy that does Walking Dead. He bought all of them, like my Tony Montana gun.
Yeah.
Fucking M16 fully automatic with a fucking M203.
Grenade
40
launcher
millimeter,
on it?
not 37 millimeter, 40 millimeter grenade launcher, $35,000. He drew the line at my MP5K. I went 75 grand for it. And I kept that because I'm going to sneak that down here somewhere.
I know that's right.
You know,
I know that's right.
I could die with that one gun, basically.
What you still got all your race leathers and stuff like that too? Or
Yeah, I'm gonna send you a set. I've been hanging them around my house because I can't show you, but my house ceilings are very high. In my
Yes, they
bedroom,
are.
I've got 4 or 5 sets, but I've got like 40 sets of leather, so I'll send you a set.
Yeah, dude, I appreciate it.
Like my
I'll definitely
leather
hang it up.
helmets. You know, they took half my helmets. Fucking when I moved down here, it cost me $27,000 to get a container, 45-foot container to come down here. And they stole one of my dirt bikes and stole half my helmets.
Holy
I had
shit.
so many helmets.
Why the hell does it cost so much?
I mean, just to ship stuff. They do taxes and stuff on stuff. But I got down there and the motherfuckers, I couldn't say nothing. They broke I had a brand new 75-inch TV that I was going to put over here. And they picked it up and just threw it on the ground. My stereo. They took it out of the box and just dumped it on the ground. But if you fucking raise hell at them, it just gets worse. And I thought I could bribe my way out of it. From what I heard, I took $10,000 cash with me down there. And the motherfucking cocksucker. I got the one cocksucker in the Dominican Republic that wasn't being able to be bribed. He's like, I want that fucking motorcycle. And here's $5,000. Nope. Here's $6,000. There's a CRF 450X, but it had a Yosh head on it, and it was a good fucking dirt bike. You know, so here's $7,000. Nope. You got somebody above you? Nope. I'm the main man. The one day, I mean, down here you get drunk, you pass a cop on a fucking running 90 in a 35. He pulls up you at the next red light. You pull up your beer. He pulls up his beer, and you all toast. There's no fucking laws, you know.
That's
and
crazy.
If you do get pulled over, you fucking just, if they do something about a seatbelt or whatever, they're big on that. Just throw them $20 and just fucking take off. You know, it's like nightclubs from the 70s. There's no fucking rules. But the one cocksucker that was the trustworthy motherfucker took my motorcycle. So
William Posse says, for the record, you can race any one of my motorcycles anytime. He's talking to you, Billy.
Thank you, William. I'm slow and fat. Haven't been on a bike. I'm sure I'm so faster than you. I'm kidding. I love you, William.
I fucking love it, dude.
Hey,
oh my god.
And if Beamer Surfer offered me that same fucking offer, then yes. Beamer Surfer can build a motorcycle. He taught me how to build a motorcycle. I'm fucking with you, William, but Biggin can build a motorcycle.
I love it, man. I love it. Well, Billy, listen, we're about 2 hours and 15 minutes in this podcast. But before we get off here, I'm going to let you end the podcast, but I want to give all my shout outs. The first thing I want to say is, man, I've had such a proper, really good time on this podcast. It's been an absolute honor to sit down with the legend, Billy motherfucking Ethridge today, right? This episode will be out Spotify. That's right. You heard it.
You got to add that motherfucking.
Chris, the motherfucking show Simcoe. There you go. Chris Grisel says it's been a good podcast. Thank you, Chris. You're a legend, brother, man.
Chris is a fucking animal. I'm still pissed off for him not doing a Wild Bill Big Cock.
Bro, Chris, you got to make that happen, bro. Make it and send it to him.
Don't matter. The Wild Bill Big Cock. Rooster with a dick this big.
Yeah, but you can put it on the back of your wall for our part 2 of our podcast. So
but I was fucking winning races. You did Biggins and misspelled it 10 times. You're going to make me a Wild Bill Big Cock with a rooster with a dick like this.
He says, I can nail it to you. Do it, Chris. Do it.
No, I tried then. We were racing then. Man, I don't want it now. We're good.
Scott says, go ahead. Scott says, peace out, Billy Ethridge. Do this again.
Let's do this again. I got so many more stories. We didn't even get into stories.
I know. We will. That's the thing, though, man.
Let's get some more people together, and we'll do it next month.
We will. 110%.
It's probably your most popular podcast if you look down into it.
We will. I'm pretty sure it's definitely gonna be. So I'll let you know because.
Let's do it again in about a month and get some people to come on with me. We can fucking banter back and forth. I would love to banter back and forth. Don't get Biggin though, because he's kind of slow. I love you, Biggin.
I love it, dude. I love it. Oh my god!
But I love you, Biggin.
I love you, Biggin. We love you, Biggin. This is for you, Biggin, right here.
What is for Biggin? Biggin, my brother. I love Biggin.
But yeah, so listen, ladies and gentlemen, it's been an absolute honor to sit down with Billy motherfucking Ethridge. Thank you so much for watching this podcast. If you guys missed it, as soon as I end this, you can go right back to my YouTube channel and rewatch it. Tomorrow it'll be out on Spotify. Everywhere you get your podcast, it'll be out. Thanks everybody that joined in tonight. You guys are absolutely proper mega.
Any good looking bitches out there want to come down and hang out with me and enjoy Pablo's fucking experience, let me know. I'll pay for a fucking airplane ticket. I don't give a fuck.
There you go.
Send me a picture. Come on down.
I said you gotta send me a picture and not just your feet. I need everything.
I'll take care of that shit.
Oh my god. So yeah, big shout out to Next Level Financial, bisontrack.com for all your leather needs, Chef Eats, TST Industries, the clothingkings.co.uk, Superbike Supply, SFL Mini GP, RD Racing, Vet2 Track, Flying Eyes Optics, 64 Degree Racing, Ghetto Customs, Carnes Performance, KYT Helmets America, K-Tech Suspension, Kendall, Birch, and Dakari, Ready to Race in North Carolina, Coleman Power Sports in Virginia, McLeo Escapes Track and Tour, Road Racing World. I need everybody to go to roadracingworld.com, sign up for the Road Racing World Fund, and donate to our air fence. It's imperative that we have those air fences. Big shout out to STG and congratulations to Max Van on your M4 Suzuki ride this year. Big shout out to Drip and Wet Graphics, Venom Undersuits, V121pro.com. Any of my friends out there in the UK, that's private coaching by the legend Mike Edwards. Big shout out to BTR, Build Train Race, and Moto America, one of the best programs we have. Racing 411 with tippinracing.com. California Superbike School, UK, Cole King Performance at King Performance, Turn 12 Obsession Engineering, and big shout out to BTI Photos. Billy, I'd rather be snorting cocaine off a hooker's ass. There you guys go. Billy, is there anything you want to say before we get off?
California Superbike School, they're a bunch of fucking numbnuts. But
well, this is out in the UK.
Yeah, they're your sponsors, but they're a fucking bunch of numbnuts. But everything else, fuck it. I'd like to thank Jack Daniels, Presidente, and Pablo Escobar. Medellin Cartel.
Medellin Cartel. You guys hit it here
Medellin.
first. Medellin Cartel. There it is.
Right. I went on shit hit the fan the other night. I got a $99 ticket to fucking Colombia. And I was like, fuck yeah. I didn't realize where I was going. I was so fucked up. I landed in Cartagena. I landed in Medellin. I was like, fuck, it's a 9.5 hour car ride to fucking get to Cartagena to the beach.
Holy shit.
Yeah.
That's
how fucked up you get down here.
God damn. I didn't realize that. Yeah.
So I stayed in Medellin for 3 days.
I don't blame you.
9.5 hour car drive. That would take half the trip.
Love it. Sean says, most entertaining podcast I've ever seen. Thank you so much.
Let's do it
John.
again, brother.
We'll
go deeper or go fucking hard as you want.
We'll go hard next time. Greg says, great time.
I'm a fucking man, brother.
That's it.
Everybody loves Billy motherfucking Ethridge.
Everybody loves you, Billy. I'm telling you right now, it does. But yeah, so listen, Billy, just stay on with me for one quick second. I'm gonna go ahead and end this podcast. Again, thank you guys so much.
Let me find this one. Medellin Cartel.
And on that note, we are out. See you guys.
Yeah. ABC and what more be ya?
Calling all two-wheel enthusiasts, get ready to rev up your earbuds with Pin the Gas Podcast, the ultimate motorcycle racing podcast, hosted by Chris Simcoe, one of our very own excellent leaders here in Roanoke, Virginia. With expert analysis, behind-the-scenes stories, and exclusive writer interviews, Pin the Gas Podcast delivers the adrenaline rush of the racetrack straight to your ears. Whether you're a diehard fan or a curious newcomer, you'll gain insights that will transform how you watch and understand motorcycle racing. On your favorite podcast app, join Simcoe as he takes you on a high-speed journey through the world of motorcycle racing. Pin the Gas Podcast.